What's a shadow priest?
I think Audie's actually playing one this evening. He was healing like last night or whatever.
Mm.
Well, Carrick is dead.
I love how Connor's like, wait by the skull, don't stand in the purple circles, and then...
Oh no, it's coming for us.
Hold the line! We're on side.
Nope.
See, this is why we don't kill the bosses. Can't follow the basic instructions.
Like before the officers are in here, it's just chaos.
Pretty much.
We are mindless sheep.
No, we can all be sheep if someone stands on us. I'm
This
just
is really
wishy for
starting to
this.
hurt. There's not that many people damaging this.
It's because Funtak's like just jumping around, not even healing. Now he's dead.
I love how we've developed an intricate system for passing through the fucking raid because everybody keeps getting lost. Like, I don't know who that is over there. Hawk's gone up those stairs and everyone else is going over here. I don't know.
I feel like we need to go down.
There's a guy down here.
Bobby's
Although-
over there, went up those stairs as well.
Form the line again.
I'm not entirely sure if we
Oh
need to
no,
go
I need an
downstairs.
adult. Where's Connor?
We need a fucking cartographer. We don't need Connor.
Like, he's
The
over
fuck
here,
is up
he's
this
like, wait by
way?
a skull.
There's nothing this way.
I'm just gonna follow Connor. I'm just gonna wait. Fuck that.
Why the fuck is this even here? Why is this door even openable? It's like the most useless door. It just leads to some tiny chapel.
Get the boss marinate.
Huh?
There you
I'm
go.
just...
Marinate, take the portal.
Did you find the boss?
No. Someone found...
Ah, chaos! I'm not thinkable.
Go, Carrick. We have 3 healers here. This should be fine.
Just so you know, Connor's going down that way, so I think that's the right way.
Where are you guys?
Yeah.
We
You know when you
went
went right and went up the stairs,
somewhere.
come back and then go down the stairs instead.
Fuck me, this is starting to hurt like mad. There you go.
This sheep thing is so fun.
Is this...
See, the thing is,
Nope.
why we were like so slow is because people stood in the middle purple swirly shit.
What, mate?
They basically activated those Guardian Sentry things.
There was a message in raid chat that said don't stand in those before people started standing in them.
It's going to blow.
Do not
quite-
run through the center.
Really? Like,
for God's
why?
Next! Why next?
It's quite satisfying running past the sister's room and then just not being there. It's like, yeah, get fucked.
We can't do this without officers. Well, we need to tell us what to do. That's
I
why it's
literally
happening.
put up 3 marks just to...
Yeah, you didn't tell
and,
us.
then,
Talking of.
and then someone literally said, don't walk into the marks. And then someone literally stood next to it and then walked into the marks.
I'm still waiting at school. I haven't been given any instructions otherwise.
Fucking hell. The entire raid has slowly progressed through this bullshit trash.
Just
And
go left and then go down the stairs. No, sorry,
Nope.
right and then go down the stairs.
Oh, Connor didn't tell me. He said wait at school, that's what I'm doing.
Well, he changed his mind and started heading towards.
he started
Like-
following us.
He didn't tell me to follow him, so...
He might have
Okay.
done it because I think he did say go to skull and he has a skull mark on his head. So technically,
Oh, there's a new skull there.
I'm
Yeah.
coming!
Yeah, maybe we just need to move the skull ahead. Like,
Slowly forward so I can follow it.
And he's like a really bad AI. It just
That is a
follows
brilliant
its
description of
basic basic
really
instructions.
bad AI.
Do this.
I love it.
Don't even try and like make your own decisions. Just we'll tell you what to do and you do the hard work.
No.
Ow.
worked.
I don't think I want to go to where you guys are. Looks like
You
it's not
definitely
doing
want
well.
to.
You have no choice.
This is
Keep,
fairly
keep combat
standard.
dressing, keep combat dressing.
I choose you, Hawk.
Yay!
You're now his Pokemon.
Oh, I died.
Fuck me, I only just got here. Almost got
Not
one
very
hit.
effective.
I think all the things exploded on me. I don't.
I dispelled, but I might have mana now, so someone else needs to.
It's
I'll do it.
90% damage.
Feeling trash, I think so.
One else can spell.
I guess we don't. Yeah, it's Bobby and you, right?
I'm running.
Bobby died, so.
Am I still see man on you?
Hmm?
Just saying.
Yeah, I need some mana to cast a spell.
Oh, you need to dispel.
We get to loot your epics.
I have to push like each mob.
There is a
3
point where I still have mana, but I don't have enough to cast the spell.
There was like half mana, that should be the one dispel.
Yeah, but not when I said that I didn't.
Master spell, Lord is here.
I feel like this trash would have had more relevance to the boss if you could leave that spirit realm by clicking on the fonts on the side of the room.
It's a bit strange putting that into.
It's like I think they meant to do that but forgot. That's
Yeah,
what it
we
feels
made
like.
this like the
surprising.
boss, but it's not exactly like the boss. It's kind of like the boss, but it's not.
It gives you an idea, but
There should have
the
been
way how
trash
you deal with
inside.
this shit is different.
Reset door.
Yeah.
Why is the queen
We
so
wanted to get
visible?
out.
Collapsing fissure.
I think she maybe is at the very start for RP
Rupturing
reasons.
slam.
I don't know. I'm not certain actually.
Yeah, outside phase would never even get to see her otherwise.
Dead dudes.
Ha, fantastic.
It's very difficult to teabag a Tauren when you're a fucking blood elf. About 5 times as high.
Carrick. Ooh. Thank you. Ooh, thank you.
I wish the neighbours could choose a different time to mow their lawn.
Never repair, thank you.
I don't know where I keep getting those from, Bowser. Do you get them from crafting, or like from the work orders?
Nomi. Yeah, you get.
Yeah, okay.
No, I think you get them from Nomi. Yeah, you can get like the when you combine them, you can get it.
Oh, I don't think I've done that though.
Oh shit! Sorry. Try it again. Oh, thank you, Hawk.
And this stupid beast gets stamina.
You gotta respec. Yeah.
First.
Why do they think tanking people want tanking stuff?
Stupid Blizzard.
So weird one right there. Yeah. really can't figure that one out.
Okay, Cauldron.
I almost placed it inside the font. Then I was like, then maybe people might not be able to trick it.
Derek, where are you standing when I'm gripping?
1 and 2, take 2.
Kono, is the reason why Next is in group 2?
Someone fuck with that. How was it yesterday? He was in group 3.
Yeah, it was in group 3, yeah.
We had one more person
but-
outside than inside.
Yeah.
Well, can I just have the tanks like this?
Yeah, that doesn't really matter. But
Thank
next
you.
is not gonna be in this. Guess he can be here. Sikali,
Next
you're
is
out.
outside anyway.
Sikali, you're outside too. Okay?
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So you're outside.
Never
But
been
it's
inside.
maybe...
Can we just move Andy here now?
Like, it makes no difference.
It's just because Funtech wants to be able to heal group 1 and 2 in group 1 instead of
Yeah,
having
that's
any
what I
group
was
3.
Yeah.
So that's why. I guess. I'm
It
guessing.
makes more sense to have me in that one since he's not actually healing me anyway.
Yeah, so that group 3, just Sikali, you're gonna be on the outside.
Yeah, just put yourself there, Andy, then. It should be easy for me to see.
Incuba. The purple marker is roughly where I'll be.
Okay, thank you.
So it should be on the left side of that.
Okay, thank you.
On the inside, don't touch the priestess unless Call calls it. Remember to use immunities for spares. Sikali, you weren't here, but you use your turtle then, and you won't get knocked in. That means you don't have to get to the marker for the spare, but you have to get away from everyone else. So I think Marinette go like behind here or some shit. That's what they're
Just anywhere where people are not.
Yeah.
Does it still?
With the spear, if you don't have an immunity, are we going to get an external, or are people going to stack with you? Or
No one's gonna stack.
so you
You
need
get
a,
your don't paladins have like a 35% thing?
we have a shield. I tried it yesterday and it killed me from full with the shield.
That's interesting. It's only supposed to hit for 6.5.
Yeah, and it doesn't shield for that much. can crit,
Call for
but-
like ask for an external then.
Alright. Yeah, I tried it yesterday and Fanta was laughing at me. Fuck you.
Yeah. 3 and 4, you go inside, except for Scully. 1 and 2, you stay outside. So like the ads will too give off dissonance. So roughly, skull marker is where you go with shattering on the inside to break outside. We will keep the ad snakes on cross though. Be sure not to move them too close to skull, because like
Basically,
we want.
when you're inside, don't run on top of cross, because that's what killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
You got dissonance from the ads. There was no other players there. It was just the ads doing the dissonance. So you have to actually be next to them and not on top of them.
Mm-hmm. No touching the Templars in the back. Like, I don't care about your Insanity or Soul Shard or whatever. Don't touch them, because if they die, then we're gonna wipe pretty fast, unless we can deal with it properly. So we'd rather just avoid that. That's basically it. Like, we should kill this today, honestly. Be good with the Shattering Screams again. And also the Tormented Cries, obviously. We're gonna have to step it up a little bit in terms of getting the shields off, right? That's primarily it. Thank you, Vodras, you're inside. Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collapsing fissure, bone cage armor, bone cage slam.
Shields up.
We got armor.
Yeah.
The ads,
Casper.
prior number 1.
Incubaga. Next to cross.
They call Incubo.
You got soul. Ah, fuck. Yeah, soul bind. Deal with that. Sorry. I got the intro.
Need to be closer to each other.
Bone cage armor.
You need to hug each
On
other.
moon.
Rupturing
down.
Oh, no
slam.
way.
Like you gotta hug each other, and then the other guy that has the shatter has to
Collapsing
move
fissure.
further back. Just
You
rest
saw
Incubo
banks.
inside. Rest Incubo inside, we gotta heal there, right?
Bone Wardens.
No heads
Rupturing
up.
slam.
Priestess is really low.
Wailing souls.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any that one.
Bone cage armor. Bone cage armor. Bone cage
Collapsing
armor.
fissure.
No, the other shield.
Your
Rupturing
things
slam.
and you can freeze.
Don't
Don't
touch
heal
the
you.
Bone
priestess.
cage armor.
they're
Rupturing
gonna die.
slam.
Yeah,
Bone
like
cage armor.
don't
Shields are
touch
up
them
outside.
at all. Got shields on the outside. Trying to scream.
Nah, it's just that.
I really think we
Rupturing
need to
slam.
mark one and just not multi-dot it.
Like you're not supposed to touch it at all. If you got
Collapsing
dots on it, then
fissure.
you're doing something wrong.
There's
Rupturing
two of them.
slam.
Yeah, but there's two, so we have to kill one of them and people are
Then
dotting back.
then you just mark
Yeah.
up one.
Yeah, I'll try and get the mark on.
Rupturing slam.
Your abs inside.
Rupturing slam.
Move away from this order to this soulbind.
Rupturing slam.
Emma.
Rupturing
You're
slam.
using crossmark on anyone outside.
On anyone? No. Not
Ignore,
on anyone.
Ignore cross. Ignore cross now. Kill. Range, I guess. I don't know. Both of
Yeah,
them.
kill the other one.
Rupturing bone cage armor. You.
Yeah, just wipe it. Like we wouldn't make it with this many dead.
Rupturing slam.
Don't release. Like if there's a soul bind, then you gotta deal with that. Just run into each other fast as fuck, and then the guy with the spare will just adjust a little bit to that. Like you go to
Rupturing slam.
the spare goes on the
Collapsing
blue
fissure.
marker, not on
Collapsing
the moon.
fissure.
The
Collapsing
soul
fissure.
bind goes to the
Crap.
and we need more DPS on the residues outside.
Do anyone have a mouse over or not focus marking?
No, I have them bound. I can do it quick.
Oh, is that my fault? Was I not fast enough? With the soul bind?
The one which you and me got was fine, I think.
Oh, that's okay. Just check.
You got the rest hog.
Yeah, sorry.
Soul bind to moon, spare to blue, not the other way around, and do them faster. Like that's totally avoidable tests there. On the outside, we need like when the soul residues are up, those are the primary focus. We need to kill them fast. Okay. Get
Can
inside
you
if you're
put
inside.
your portal kind of same place as yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, go. Yeah, so you mark up one, don't touch the other one at all.
4,
No stray dots,
3,
nothing.
2, 1.
Like, we're gonna do MIstress after, and stopping DPS becomes very important all of a sudden.
Rupturing fissure. Bone cage armor. Bone cage
Cage
armor.
armor outside. The soul residues outside.
Shields out.
Incubo.
More damage on the soul residues outside, like go.
Or they go.
Don't heal you.
I'll go.
Rupturing slam.
Take the hot off.
Bone cage armor.
You're gone.
Getting rough
Collapsing
really.
fissure.
Keep ignoring Frosta.
Real krona. Good.
Bone Wardens inside. Stop that.
Rupturing slam. Wailing souls. Collapsing cage armor.
Shoots
Get
up
inside.
inside.
Outside too.
Rupturing slam.
I got it. I got inside.
Bone cage armor.
Good. We got outside now, all three.
That's
Bone
one.
cage armor.
One is gone
Cage
actually.
Two.
Only two.
I get it. Tabba. Outside.
Rupturing slam.
Oh, we still have it.
Cage
Okay, gone.
armor.
It's gone.
We're done inside now. You can cleave down there.
Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam.
Don't really need to focus it. I should be able to cleave.
I got new ones soon, I think.
Yeah, new ones. No boom wardens. We never get
Yeah.
these bone wardens, right?
No,
not
not
normally.
many cries. Here, the outside.
Rupturing slam.
Make sure you stack them all close, perfect behind the boss if you can.
Rupturing
go.
Don't heal you.
What are we
Bone
doing
cage
now?
armor.
Like, this is so
We are
fast.
supposed to get
Bone
those
cage
going
armor.
on. Like
We've
it's
never had them
one
before.
from here.
Mark
Bone
one.
cage armor. Tormented cries on you. Rupturing
All
slam.
residue, go.
Calm, medic. Good.
The last soul residue left outside.
Yeah.
Inside, sorry.
Kill the residues.
Rupturing slam.
Those are prior number one.
Let's swap the marks.
Tormented
yeah.
cries on you. Rupturing slam.
Oh, fuck off, I was on the other side.
Rupturing slam. Wailing souls. Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam. Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor.
I need a dispel outside
Rupturing slam.
soon, right? No.
Bone cage armor. Rupturing
Yeah,
slam.
but it's not in position.
Rupturing
Wipe it.
slam.
Treat the other use
Yeah,
cautious.
swipe it.
Collapsing fissure.
It's hidden.
So like, what happened there then? Because we got like an extra set of bone wardens. that
No,
we
you
never
got
got.
the exact,
not
like you
extra.
get two,
Oh, we got
and then
them
two, and then
after.
one.
Rupturing slam.
The only thing different from yesterday was we did it properly.
Okay.
Rupturing
Because we never
slam.
had the bone wardens there before. We've
No,
never
no,
had
that's
bone
because
wardens
you,
before.
like, normally I
Rupturing
stand with
slam.
them forever with shields up because you don't have anything to interrupt them with.
Like we're supposed to get them before and kill them before the next set of
Tormented
that
cries on you.
Because before we struggled to do it
Gold
with the first set. Sometimes we would have the first set live until Wailing Soul ended. And
Yeah.
then we'll get like the second one as our outspawn. But now we got bone wardens.
Yeah, we're
way
supposed
before
to
us.
get them before second spawn. That's the only difference is we did it properly. That we killed the priest early.
If you get inside like that, then just like at least DPS meanwhile. Tell them not to heal you.
Yeah,
Then just click off all the hots.
it's not that. It's I'm still getting single target heals.
Yeah, like don't do that. But if you have to wait until the Wailing Souls, then it is what
Yeah.
it is usually.
Yeah, well, I stopped calling for it during Wailing Souls. It
Yeah.
was just I could have got it a while before that. I know it's difficult. I know it's not easy. Because
But
there is
do
a
try
fine
not
line
to heal
between
them,
letting
like,
people
we do
die
want
and
them
stuff.
to be outside. Contact.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was my
Don't
sorry.
free pull.
Collapsing fissure. Collapsing
Soul
fissure.
residues.
Bone cage armor.
Get bone cage outside.
Get interrupt as fast as you can.
Soulbind.
I moved across with Shadow.
Bone cage armor.
Right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gone.
but like
Go,
you need that
go.
beam on you, like the beam got interrupted. Like
Got him now though.
Rupturing
Just kill him all.
slam. Collapsing fissure.
soul bind. Can you grip the other
Rupturing slam.
priestess in here, like not cross the other one?
Wailing souls. Bone cage armor.
Badly in order.
Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor.
The non-cross priestess. The one that's always
priestess.
Yeah.
A bit further would be nice.
Bone cage armor.
Just
Rupturing
wipe it if
slam.
Woody's dead already. Like Woody, if you're going inside,
Bone
you have to
cage
go over
armor.
here. You cannot just stand behind there. You have to go over here, this side. 'Cause if not, no healers are gonna reach you.
Rupturing slam.
I don't know it knocks like that.
Collapsing fissure.
What is the significance of her standing over here?
She
Rupturing
does a fuck ton of
slam.
damage to us, and we need to
No,
kill.
we want to kill one of them. So like, if both of them are standing outside, then both of them are probably gonna survive. Because like, so you want like passive cleave on one of them and one of them to be ignored. So.
Don't release.
Like if they're both standing too close, then try and grip out the marked one basically, and so she's out of the way. But if they're both out that like that, try and grip out the other one, or grip in the other one who's right on top of the boss.
Okay. Okay.
The first spawn I can move myself to position, but it's only the next spawns that you need to grip them out. So I guess on the first one you grip one in.
By the way, you know we moved to cross with Shattering Scream. Isn't the range of Shattering Scream and Dissonance exactly the same, 8 yards? So it's kind of... You get hit by both either way.
The Shattering Scream interrupt is way bigger than the actual explosion.
Then the... Okay, that's
yeah. So 8 yards is just the damage. You don't need to hit that. So.
Yeah, let's go. No pre-pulls. I'm gonna wipe it immediately if you're people. Like we're struggling with timer, so no pre-pulls. Go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collapsing fissure. Bone cage armor. Bone cage armor.
Shields up.
Residues here. Kill
I'll
them.
get it. I'll get it.
Bone cage armor.
Good.
Right.
Everyone gone.
Yeah.
Always soulbind. Yes.
Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure. Soulbind.
Start healing Junior.
Bone
He's
cage
badly
armor.
inside. You gotta think about it. Or,
That's
no,
right.
inside. Yeah.
Bone cage armor. Rupturing slam.
You got it, alright? Yeah.
Please start healing them.
Bone cage armor. Wailing souls. Spear of anguish on you. Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure.
Frank is over.
I
Rupturing
have shields
slam.
soon here outside, but you go Wailing Souls right.
Bone cage armor.
Oh fuck
Yeah,
me.
man,
I'm dead. I'm off the side.
Wait a bit.
Fucking hell.
Bone cage armor. Rupturing slam.
Sorry.
Collapsing fissure. Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam.
I don't know how that happened. I sent exactly the same place.
Ah, crap.
That's what I thought. I don't know.
Just jump in the hole.
I got knocked in the hole, yeah.
Bad tank.
What? But my job's so hard, Bowser. You just don't understand.
I don't even understand how I'm second on thread on those.
I shouldn't say anything. There's absolutely nothing to do. I'm doing 380k DPS at the moment. I'm closing in on Cadillac outside, so yeah. Having fun in there, Nicky.
Yeah, no, you know it feels bad.
Should pay attention to when Woody pops in because of spares and asking to innovate you.
Yeah. Well, I hope he does first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Talk? Yeah, okay, there.
5, 4.
Could at least follow you when you jump off.
2, 1.
I'm just gonna run and try and kill you.
The ass could at least follow you down.
Yo, why are you in?
Collapsing fissure.
I somehow
Rupturing
ended up
slam.
inside.
Bone cage armor.
Shields up.
Mark on the fallen
Shields
pieces.
up.
Oh shit. Yeah, sorry. Cross out. Can you grip cross out?
Kali, corner.
Bone cage armor.
Shields.
Gone.
When do you have grip, Pinko?
I already did.
Okay.
Then she
Died.
Yeah, I think.
And the fate.
Rupturing slam.
No, Nick.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do it again.
Collapsing fissure.
Can you not hear me? So close, Woody. Soulbound.
I have grip again if needed.
No, it's
It's fine.
okay now, I think.
Rupturing
Stop
slam.
healing
Bone
Woody, we
cage
need him
armor.
outside.
Dispel inside. I got it. Oh, we got it.
Bone cage armor. Wailing
Get
souls.
both? No, it's
I
still
got
got
one.
one.
It's cast it late, that's why.
Yeah, it's...
Bone cage armor.
Ah, we're good.
Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam.
Frank is over.
Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor. Bone cage armor.
Shields up.
Okay, I think you both.
Bone cage armor.
Yep, we good.
Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam.
The bone wardens inside.
Rest him.
Bone cage armor.
Got it
Bone
inside.
cage
Got it.
armor. Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor. Rupturing slam.
Apo and Warlocks.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Rupturing slam.
Soul residues. Kill him.
Two dead.
Rupturing
Yeah,
slam.
wait, bitch. Wait.
Soulbind. Rupturing slam.
Can hit to death, Hawk there.
Rupturing slam.
Yeah, 2 soul residues on him.
No way.
Tormented
Has
fire.
anybody got any good tips for getting out of the spirit realm after you've got the spear? 'Cause it seems to take fucking forever. between getting the odd accidental heals and actually trying to take enough damage.
Life suck.
That is a really good idea.
Can't you just stay in and then go out when he's about to do the AoE damage? I think that's the easiest way. Just DPS inside.
Yeah, you can do that most likely, but yeah.
Most guys say to stay inside until they do the wailing, so...
Yeah, so you can do that, but like, you can't, when they're actually doing their, you have to move out of the group when they're doing Wailing Souls. If not, the AoE healing is just gonna hit you if you stand in.
Wait, I thought you can move out when you had Wailing Souls because you can't use the fonts.
You can. You
can.
get Spirit Chains, which locks you to the
It's
realm
not
for
until
30
the
seconds.
Desolate host is up, you can't use the fonts anymore.
Right, okay.
So the wailing, whatever, is that like a cast on a mob or a timer?
It's like a 1 minute cast.
2 minute.
Didn't hear any.
It's a 1 minute cast on the big boss inside.
Okay.
I don't know how I ended up in
Try
at the
that
start. I must have accidentally clicked the font.
Fun tech?
Not ready.
Bad Emma.
Okay, ready.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collapsing fissure. Bone cage armor.
Shields up.
Residues.
Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor.
It's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
Residue
Residue on Andy. Ranged. Still residue up.
I swapped the marks inside, so make sure you're still on the matrix.
Rupturing slam.
Do you have grip zoning?
Collapsing fissure.
I have it now.
Did I grip out the cross in paradox again? Ready to dispel inside.
Bone cage armor.
Already gone?
Rupturing slam.
And
Bone
that's the
cage
inside
armor.
bone cage.
Wailing souls.
Yeah, like, I have a week already shows, right?
Mm.
Sazz'ras.
Collapsing fissure. Bone cage armor. Rupturing slam.
Wipe it.
Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor.
It's not allowed, Andy, to get aggro on the bone one. You know how long it takes for that shit to walk from the staircase to the boss?
That's one of the first times it's actually happened, though.
Yeah, it is the first time. That's why I said it's not allowed.
Yeah.
I want grip. Or bear grab. Just grab someone and run with it.
But you have to have the man bear big skin for that, though.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Run
Just
along with
pick
the little
up
back
a
legs.
mob and start
Pick
running
them
with
up
it.
and run with it.
Fuck off, motorbike.
Peace, please. Contact.
Hmm? Oh shit.
Beast.
No one touches any of the priestesses until one is marked up and the target is called inside. You just leave them both until we mark up one of them. You don't dot both of them just in case. You dot none of them just in case. Because when we get one dead, and that fucks us over, it's better to have two alive for a longer period than to have none alive at all.
I think the issue there was that I swapped the marks because the
problem
mark
is I
one
need
was closer.
I need to stop using my main ability if you swap them, because otherwise the dots will never fall off. So basically doing no damage when you swap marks.
Okay.
The one I should
yeah,
probably with Hawk is the cross, correct? Like, if we want to have to survive. We usually, like, kill the cross second. correct?
Yeah, the cross, we want that to live all the time, so you never grip the cross in. Like if the cross is too close, you grip it out, and if they're both too far out, you grip the non-cross. Like.
Aye.
Get in if you're in. 40 crone. Let's go.
Thought I was in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam.
Press
Bone
gears,
cage
go.
armor.
The bone cage outside.
Yeah, that's good.
Soul bone cage
Gone.
armor.
Residue here, guys. Kill the residue. Fucking staying alive.
Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure.
Use all bounce. På Nordi.
Ready to dispel
Bone
inside.
cage armor. Bone cage armor.
Yeah.
Bone cage armor.
Good.
Rupturing slam.
Interrupt the outfield now. So.
Wailing souls.
You get ads outside. Huh?
Yeah, we gotta.
They're not ready.
Rupturing slam.
I have group ready before the business is
Rupturing
closed,
slam.
if you want to reposition her.
No, she's good, huh? This is...
Bone cage armor.
Okay, bone cage is up.
Yeah.
Bone cage armor.
Job.
Oh,
Should be in position, should be fine.
Okay.
Rupturing slam.
Incubo, go cross.
Rupturing fissure.
Press incubo. Too
close.
close.
Shields? No. Yeah.
Not all the way to cross. No, we didn't get
Yeah,
it.
no, he didn't go all the way. We need a spell outside, like range knee. You need to move if you get it. Like.
Rupturing slam. Bone cage
Alright,
armor.
good. We got it.
I get shit ton of spells inside.
Rupturing slam.
The residues.
Soulbind.
Bone wardens inside.
There's a residue going for me.
Yeah, the residues outside. Try number 1.
Rupturing slam.
Bone wardens are priority inside. Interrupt or in
Bone
dispel
cage
inside.
armor.
It's going right.
Bone cage armor. Bone cage armor. Rupturing
Emma,
slam.
Bobby. Good.
Rupturing cries on you.
Where is that?
Hmm?
Wailing souls. Rupturing fissure.
Leave the last one, obviously.
Rupturing slam.
Yeah, we got it. We got ads. The bone wardens. They're not ready yet.
Bone cage armor.
Now.
Rupturing slam.
Just cut spare. Clean. Yep.
Did we get the spell
Rupturing
outside? Or
slam.
did it die before?
No, I died Collapsing before.
We
fissure.
need another one inside then. Press. Yeah, it's don't look like they're on cross. Huh?
Nah.
Incubo can go.
They are.
Fine, go.
Back.
They are like half a
Oh,
yard
we got it.
across.
We got it. We got it.
Yay!
Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure.
You are inside.
Don't enjoy playing Dance Dance Revolution with the ads, like
Rupturing
the Templars.
Kono.
I'm not
Krona.
that. Is a residue on me.
Rupturing slam.
The residues are number 1.
So many fucking priestesses inside.
Bone cage armor. Tormented cries on you. Rupturing slam.
Sorry, Emma.
It's all good.
Relax, good.
Rupturing slam.
It's outside in 10.
Tormented cries on you. Tormented cries on you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's
Wailing
outside
souls.
now.
Rupturing
Won't be
slam.
ready for a while.
Child.
Yeah.
On the line.
Collapsing
Yeah,
fissure. Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor. Bone cage rupturing slam.
Well, next outside.
Oh, Rollmaster is over.
Rupturing slam.
Got it.
They should be ready now.
Fuck, I got
More or less.
Bone cage armor. Slam.
Really?
Collapsing fissure.
Broke 1 at least.
Collapsing
Get
fissure.
another one out. I got it again.
Bone cage armor.
Yeah, you're getting dissonance there, right?
Rupturing slam.
Drops to like 20%.
Stop
Yeah,
now.
I would walk
Stop.
really close down there.
Rupturing slam.
One more than
Getting
focusing.
hurt, I think.
Yeah.
Rupturing
Yep.
slam.
No, we did get that. These are the ones we're not supposed to get, right?
Bone
Just the
cage
third,
armor.
railing.
Yeah.
Rupturing slam.
So residues, go. Release.
Shields inside.
Bone cage armor. Rupturing fissure. Rupturing slam. Bone cage
More
armor.
soul residues coming, so.
Do you have bone warrants on head?
Nope.
Nope.
Bone Wardens in 25 seconds.
Rupturing slam. Bone
Should
cage
skip those,
armor.
alright?
Yeah, if we get the...
Bone cage
Set
armor.
down.
Rupturing slam.
You call that.
Rupturing slam.
I'm gonna stay inside.
Bone cage
Are you
armor.
breaking the ads or?
Bone cage armor.
Yeah, fuck.
Rupturing slam.
Yeah, just
Collapsing fissure.
kill everything inside.
Don't.
Yeah, Lolo's outside too. I'm gonna see you.
Focus the engine.
Rupturing
In,
slam.
outside.
Crap.
Torment.
Go on that.
Doom sundering.
Inside, sir.
Collapsing
Inside,
fissure.
go. Everyone has to go.
Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor. Rupturing
Outside
slam.
soaking now. Right there.
Sundering doom.
Keep nuking engine and assault wave.
Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure. Torment.
I think the boss goes to cover.
Doom sundering.
Outside. I think he shares with the
Rupturing
others. by the way.
slam.
He does.
Rupturing
Real
slam.
Nicky.
Collapsing fissure. Sundering doom. Rupturing slam. Torment.
The pet is on the horse, by the way.
Doom sundering.
Yeah.
Rupturing
Psycho.
fissure. Bone cage armor.
Bet.
Rupturing slam.
Yeah, swipe it. We won't have no soaks.
Rupturing
The soul
sundering
engine.
It's not that.
Queen are losing health so
Torment.
slow compared to the boss.
They are not sharing health because then the Soul Queen and the engine would lose health at the same rate as the boss.
See.
Well, they have higher percent, though, right? Like, they have higher total health, so.
Yeah, but their combined health, they had like 850, whilst the actual thing had like 1.3 bill, which doesn't add up. Well,
Well, I mean,
doesn't feel like it
obviously
would
not
add up.
shared in the sense that, like, when they die, he dies, but like, they could be like tied, right? So, like, damage to the Soul Queen deals damage to the boss. Still.
But I mean, nobody's nuking the Desolate Host if you look at it's got
Yeah.
like it's all just cleave damage, I assume.
That's a
It's
that
kinda
kind of
hard
cleave
to
then.
throw health pools were. No, it's about the same, isn't it? Weren't they both like 1.3 bill or whatever.
How much health did the
Yeah.
Desolate host have? Isn't it like 3 billion?
2
bill or
2 billion.
something.
We did 241 million damage
Yeah,
to him,
so
and
it
we
must be
lost like
CEST.
35% health. So clearly,
Mm.
it does take damage from something else. Like we
Yeah,
didn't do that
like
much damage.
no one went fucking full out. The top
Yeah.
one is Woody with 300k. Like if that's all he can do single target, then he sucks. So that's right. So that's not it,
Yeah,
right?
no,
People are
the-
actually killing the right
so, yeah.
target.
Like the engine does take damage from killing the other ones. And that's why it's lower. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Pop a repair bot. Yeah, there we
It's
go.
down over there.
Yeah. No one, like I popped inside, and then there were people in the middle. You're not supposed to be in the middle, by the way. If you do soul binds, then you go straight back. So I could have killed someone pretty easily there. You're not supposed to stand between green and orange at all. Let's get it tighter, and this should be good.
Like that's the set of ads we want to skip, right? Or did we do that yesterday? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Because like the boss was like 36%.
Sometimes
and like
we skipped
sometimes
it.
we had him like
We did
above
sometimes
30 and he
skip it,
didn't.
and sometimes we didn't skip it.
Okay, so we want slightly more boss damage basically, right?
Mm.
Yeah, just cleaner,
But,
like the spells and stuff.
If
If
everyone
it's
was
possible
alive,
for-
it wouldn't, like, they wouldn't, we shouldn't get those ads no matter what.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of inside people dying when they try to get out the bone thing from out.
Yeah, like
Can
are
you
the
try-
healers like too far away, or is it just like are we outranging the
They're
healers when running to
basically,
cross?
one-shotting themselves. It's the dissonance.
Well, like some
Yeah,
people
but
die
if-
before they even get there, though. Like, so that it's not just as a dissonance. Like,
No. Can we try, like,
But they
not
both
get all the way to cross? You can get closer to skull instead. Would that be a thing?
Yeah, but you have to take a hit from dissonance to get the shield off because they both have an 8-yard range. Like the explosion has an
Is
8-yard
the
range.
break longer?
No, it's set. Look at the
No,
links in chat.
they're the same.
Okay.
Just
So you have to take a hit.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
And if it's from ads, like if dissonance procs from like NPCs in there, then like there's nothing we can do. But if it's like players only, then we could have like the tank's position further to the right or something. But
I mean, that can't be true though, because like I've definitely dispelled them lots of times without getting dissonance, and sometimes
you
you would
do,
literally get
Paul.
3 ticks of dissonance then, because there's 3 ads on top of each other, right?
You
So,
can
like,
see it in the log, mate. Like you always are taking a ticket.
Yeah,
distance
but, like,
every
sometimes
time.
yeah, but like the thing is though, only one tick is fine. It's 1.4 million. But
Yeah,
I
but
don't think
if we
anybody
had-
takes more than 1 hit.
yeah.
If all
Every
people
time I've
jump
died, I've taken
straight
one.
into the group, they're gonna take a tick from 3 ads, sometimes 4 ads, and then maybe me as well.
I don't think anybody's jumping straight in.
No, no,
one.
but I'm saying if people are.
Only one. Like that should be a healer's game then. Just if you see the people with Shattering Scream, just heal them a little bit extra, I guess. 'Cause that thing hurts, right? 400k every second.
Hawk, you call who does it, right?
yeah, I try to most of the time.
Yeah,
Just
so
make-
when he calls for a name and you see them moving in there, Nikki, Chrono, and Bobby, use a defensive cooldown on also.
Yeah, because like
need
if
to
you
be
have
able
to
to
take
track
one,
each other's cooldowns also, so don't overlap them.
yeah, but that's.
Well, I need to use my defensive cooldown on myself because I get 100% damage for Wither, so I have to use it
Yeah,
myself.
that's true, actually.
But like, just be sure to spot heal them. That's a paladin, right? Just because like they take one hit from dissonance and then they just die. They're not supposed to be that
I
low.
think it's generally during the
Wailing
Wailing Souls
Souls.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the early
Okay.
ones aren't really a problem. People rarely die them, I think. Or-
I mean, Incuba died 140 in.
yeah, but most of
yeah.
the time that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Okay. Just keep
And, like,
trucking.
if you're running as a melee, try and go like the fastest route, so you're still like as close to the healers as possible while still being close to the ads. Like, don't go too far back or whatever. Like, might seem obvious, but like, seems like some people are kind of, going further away than they need to. Like,
And also for the people outside in phase 2, the collapsing fissures comes more frequently when the Desolate host comes in. So just start at the edge here where I'm jumping now. And just move closer and closer and closer. Just try and start as far away as possible.
Like, get the fuck out of middle at all costs. I saw people in the middle. You're not never supposed to be in the middle except for soul binds or despair. Like if you can't immune it. Like there's no reason for you to be there. Like neither outside
If
nor
you-
inside.
You're on the Desolate host, or if you want us to be on the edge, then the Desolate host should be brought to the SN, like pulling it out here.
Why?
No, that won't work. Can't do that.
Because we have to stack. You
yeah,
can
but like
bounce
we
it
have
back and
like
forth.
inside group
No.
has to go too.
You move in for stack and then you just move out again.
Mm.
Yeah. And everyone has to move in for the soaks. No slackers. Like you have to move.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Just keep it clean. Like focus on staying alive. Like you should, like if you going in with the Shattering Scream, ready to take dissonance, maybe pop a personal, because inside, like that's a good time to use that. You don't get spares, so you don't have to save it for that. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rupturing Fissure. Bone Cage Armor. Bone Cage Armor.
Residues, let's go. Bone Cage up outside.
Bone Cage Armor.
It's gone, good. Kill the
We're
residues
lacking kibble.
outside.
Oh my god. I'm
What
off the
if it-
side.
Bye, Andy.
Rupturing Slam.
It fell off.
Yeah. Swipe it.
off.
Collapsing Fissure. Collapsing Fissure.
Oh crap!
How does the fool me once, shame on me go again, Andy?
That was with one.
It was.
Right.
No, it was a different thing that knocked me off. It wasn't the ad. It was the other thing.
Oh,
The soul residue exploding.
You can.
I didn't
stun
know they
that.
fucking
You
knocked me back.
You can stun those,
Never
by
been
the
hit
way,
by one
Andy.
before.
You can
Yeah, I
stun
stunned.
them.
Yeah, I stunned them every time. I've literally never been hit by one of them before. I didn't know they knocked you back. I was just stood there meleeing it, and then all of a sudden I was off the side.
And you have the easiest job.
Yeah. Let's go. Get inside if you're inside.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a wipe.
Collapsing Fissure.
Why?
Rupturing Slam. Collapsing Cage Armor.
Use the combat
Bone
rest
Cage
within
Armor.
2 seconds of the fight.
Yeah.
Shields up.
Keep going. Shields up. Move for the good.
Can we have a mark on a priestess, please?
Yeah.
Bone Cage
Rudy.
Armor.
It heals.
Rupturing Slam.
Soul residues.
Within of it.
Collapsing Fissure.
Tack, krona.
Warden's inside.
Rupturing Slam. Wailing Souls.
Gonna have ads soon. If we have them already, but
Cage
they're not
Armor.
ready.
Bone Cage Armor.
Well inside though.
Bone Cage Armor.
Fissure. But it owns up.
Rupturing Slam. Bone Cage Armor.
Going to the spell outside.
Rupturing
so-
Slam.
You cut that out
Bone
into
Cage
that.
Armor. Bone Cage Armor.
Stop healing Kano inside.
Chunking real.
Rupturing Slam.
That's in position.
Bone Cage Armor. Fissure.
All gone.
Shield down.
We need to drop the ad now. Until we get our bone wardens. Gonna get the ads at the same time now.
Rupturing Slam.
New ads inside now.
When the cry is coming, place them well.
Rupturing slam. Tormented cries on you.
Shot for green shit, got that. Good.
Don't think you get knocked
Residue,
off.
go.
Bone cage armor. Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor.
No, she was stunned. I was too good.
Rupturing slam.
New cross up now.
Rupturing slam.
Jack, Bobby.
Can you grip the non-cross?
Rupturing slam.
10.
Tormented cries on you. Wailing souls. Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam. Rupturing slam.
Is the shield in outside soon or?
Yeah, soon.
Spear of anguish on cage armor.
Okay,
Shield's up.
It's up.
There, can you go?
Rupturing slam.
Should be fine.
Bone cage armor.
Shields are gone.
Shield down.
Gone.
Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure. Collapsing fissure.
Bone wardens. Only one.
Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor.
Bad inside. Inside.
Rupturing slam.
Is there only one bone warden there?
Yeah.
No.
It's 2-2-1.
Bone cage armor. Rupturing slam.
And more there.
All residues,
Rupturing
all
slam.
residues. Good, get them.
Some new cross up.
So I get the residues.
Rupturing slam.
Dras Emma.
Rupturing slam.
Grip skull.
Can you grip skull?
Yeah.
Ha!
Nice.
That was quick.
Alright, outside Edson 5.
Rupturing slam. Wailing souls.
It's gonna be straight in the middle. We're kinda close to the middle, guys, by the way. For now.
Rupturing slam.
Yeah, well, this is the last one. So it should be fine. You can use the portal to get back. We don't have any more cries now.
Yeah, use the portal.
Sorry,
Rupturing
Woody.
slam.
Got some boss damage out now, so we skip the next.
Bone cage armor. Rupturing
Rest
slam.
of the inside. Got one cage armor up outside.
Still missing one.
Just in there, wait for the after.
Collapsing
South
bone
side.
cage armor.
I'm inside.
Both shields up now.
It's on the other side up there.
Yeah, this side.
Bone cage armor.
Do it when you can. Do it when you can, Nicky.
Rupturing
Did I
slam.
get them or?
You know it, man.
Mm-hmm.
All but one, but that was maybe back. Yeah, we got them all.
Rupturing slam.
Ready to kill off the bone wardens now. Only inside.
Inkable.
Rupturing slam.
Let's
Collapsing
like
fissure.
it on the ball.
Lost? Yeah, lost, both lost.
Get on the
Sundering
edge.
doom.
Moody needs heals.
Bone cage armor.
No,
Rupturing slam.
outside.
Go inside,
again.
don't kill the priest.
Bone cage armor. Torment.
Inside.
Collapsing fissure.
Yep, get the soaks. Very
Next stream,
important.
go.
Sundering.
Incubo. Yeah, get her out.
Collapsing
Inside,
fissure.
inside.
Kill the priest.
3-5.
Rupturing
Outside.
slam.
Thank Bobby.
Did we interrupt it or what happened?
Yeah, just dying.
Yeah, it
Took
was
like
in
5 in a row.
Rupturing slam.
Outside, go.
Tank down.
We have bone wardens up
Torment.
inside.
Collapsing fissure.
That was perfect,
Wait.
but somehow we
Wait.
interrupted the fucking
Yeah.
stream like 5 times for no
Doom
reason.
sundering. Rupturing slam.
No release.
Collapsing Fissure. Sundering Doom. Torment.
Oh crap!
Rich harvest indeed.
Stop! Don't interrupt there. Like, just go see who that was. 719, so that was 650.
That's the last. It's the last thing we need to do. Get the shield of those ads, and when they die, like it's only the bosses left, and that's. We were actually on time on the bosses too. We skipped the third set and everything. So.
Yeah, don't interrupt those.
Not waste my time, lesser creature.
We need a new cauldron, I think.
Yeah.
Using it outside.
Yeah. You didn't take two last time, you took two now.
Cauldron is outside for the people who are inside.
Yeah.
If you can click them outside. Is it?
Just don't interrupt that one. Right, that was very good, and we would have had it probably. And then at that point, it's a little bit hectic, so just stay alive, and you have to soak. Do the soulbind still. I saw Sikali standing there, like he's supposed to, but no one came running. Like you still have to do all the mechanics. You don't skip anything just because we're closer. Like you still have to do all the mechanics until the two are dead, and then it's only in and out. Okay, let's go.
Kerry, can you pre-mark one at the start? Thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Collapsing Fissure.
We'll use residues. Good job.
Bone Cage Armor. Bone Cage Armor.
Shields outside, kill him.
Bone Cage Armor.
Great one. Wrong one.
Change the marks.
I'm already.
Did not change the marks.
They go one up, One shield.
Rupturing Slam.
Okay, sorry, I should have. Still have a shield outside. We need to get it.
Yeah.
Collapsing Fissure. Bone Cage Armor.
Okay, let's go. It's on.
Bone Cage Armor.
Put it inside now.
Yeah.
Bone Cage Armor. Rupturing Slam.
Oh, this are gonna be a bit weird now, but should get 3 next time then, I guess. No, okay.
Wailing Souls.
Ready to dispel inside
Rupturing
again.
Slam. Bone Cage Armor.
Get outside now. They just spawned though.
Dispel inside now.
Heal with it.
Rupturing Slam.
Put in it.
Dress. Spell around.
Bone Cage Armor.
Good. Kill the Bone Warden.
Rupturing Slam. Bone Cage Armor. Bone Cage Armor.
Chills up.
Cage outside.
Yeah. You get it out.
Rupturing Slam. Collapsing Bone Cage Armor.
Good.
Careful on the ad inside.
Spear of Anguish on Rupturing Slam. Collapsing Fissure.
I can grip a further, but I don't think it's gonna help.
Nah, it's gonna work quite okay. Should be fine. So.
Rupturing
Right,
Slam.
right.
Eyes on you.
Place him all the way at the edge.
Bone Cage Armor. Rupturing Slam. Bone Cage Armor.
Udi, order.
Bone Cage Armor.
Residues.
Still got one shield inside.
I got it.
Rupturing
I got
slam.
it. We're interrupted. Yeah. Get the next scream.
Bone cage
Go.
armor.
You put a new mark.
Yeah, sorry.
Tormented cries on you.
One residue inside.
Residues. Let's go. Gotta kill these bastards outside. Like we're running out of space. Running out of space. Watch it, Andy.
Rupturing slam. Wailing souls.
I can grip one outside in 10 seconds, guys.
Nice.
Collapsing
Okay.
fissure.
Want it further back?
Rupturing slam.
I think that's.
Right, it's fine.
Rupturing slam.
Back on the side now, people.
Rupturing slam. Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor.
Shield up.
Shields up outside.
Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam.
Yeah, shit, so.
Rupturing slam.
Gone. Good.
Too dark.
Rupturing slam.
Abs inside.
Rupturing slam.
Residues too?
Yeah.
Gotta be ready for residues outside. Make sure you fucking get them this
Rupturing
time.
slam.
Like fast. It's all arranged. You have to kill them fast when they come out.
Soulbind.
Marinade Bobby.
Rupturing slam.
Fuck.
4 seconds.
Rupturing slam.
Let's walk
Bone
inside.
cage armor.
Need to kill these
Bone
bone
cage
wood.
armor.
No,
Rupturing
sorry,
slam.
sorry. There's the cross.
No more sneaky plans. Warlax, Incubo.
Rupturing slam. Rupturing slam.
Outside Edson 5.
Rupturing slam.
Stay alive now.
Wailing souls. Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam. Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure. Bone cage armor.
We got shields outside now.
Bone cage armor.
Stay away from me. I can't get
Interrupt.
Rupturing
interrupt,
slam.
man. Next person has to go, so be ready.
Rupturing slam.
Thinkable.
Collapsing
Cross.
fissure. Bone cage armor.
Good. They're gone.
Rupturing slam.
Careful on the priestess there.
Get the bone guys when they
Rupturing
come.
slam.
We're gonna face in a sec here.
Rupturing slam.
Start moving to the edge now. Outside, right?
Nuke the bone guys down.
Rupturing
Get the spell.
slam.
Do not
Bone
interrupt the
cage
priestess.
armor.
Hands.
So you go.
Abo.
Yeah, stay here, stay here, stay here.
Waiting for my
Bone
person.
cage armor. Rupturing slam.
Get all that.
Torment.
Get all out, including the priestess. You got ready to stack.
Rupturing slam. Doom sundering.
Is
Collapsing
this
fissure.
inside?
It's inside, yeah.
Two soul binds? Two
Rupturing
soul
slam.
binds?
Yeah, it's outside.
Yeah. Is this outside?
Sundering doom.
Go.
Rupturing slam. Collapsing
Move
Actually,
away
up.
outside.
Collapsing fissure. Slam.
It's a soul bind. Just do the attack.
Soul
Just
bind.
take it.
Marinade
Sundering.
Nicky.
Don't forget
This is
second pots.
inside. This is inside.
Rupturing slam. Bone cage armor.
Finish off the mini bosses here.
Rupturing fissure.
Outside.
Sundering doom.
Yes, outside.
Go.
Go.
Wait, contact.
Go.
Rupturing slam.
Relax.
Inside sock.
Doom sundering.
Inside here. Go.
Rupturing slam. Collapsing fissure. Collapsing fissure. Rupturing slam.
Soulbind.
Outside.
Rupturing slam.
Turn in Nabo, go. And outside, go in.
Rupturing slam.
Ah, crap.
Collapsing fissure.
Yeah, I couldn't run in because I had to stay
Yeah.
out.
Doom sundering. Rupturing
Inside,
slam.
go.
Rupturing slam.
Easy.
Rupturing slam.
The-
Bone
Focus
cage
up,
armor.
like no one fucks
Sundering
up.
doom.
This is
Outside.
outside.
Slam. Bone
No,
cage
it's just
armor.
inside,
Torment.
outside. I'm dodging Andy's
This inside,
shields.
go.
Rupturing
Try and
slam.
keep an eye on the green things and coming from the center. Something else going on also. No need for us, whatever.
They should mostly be going in the center.
Sundering slam.
Yeah.
Go.
He's enraged.
Outside, go.
Kill it quick.
Nice!
Good job.
Victory bark.
Oh, we killed it. Oh, cool.
What the actual fuck?
Gonna get
Job.
res.
Good job, guys.
But that.
What a joke!
But that.
Hmm? Wow.
Never mind.
Yeah, I like relic.
This boss is a joke compared to the previous boss.
Embody the dream of what our world could be. Today, they purify your heart.
Now shit's gonna hit the fan.
To come.
My real question is,
Talking
would
about
it
it's
be
super
faster
nerfed
to
that
kill
boss, it's gonna
yourself
be
again?
easy.
I think it's faster to kill yourself. Actually.
Ah, crap.
It's preferable.
Do either of you and your next want a trinket?
To you?
I saved you, Bobby. No.
It's the best trinket for monsters in here.
Yeah, it's pointless
You
giving
might
it to
guess
me.
for my
Paladin,
sake.
Anyway.
Like,
You understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sargeras.
So yeah, take it, Kurt.
But it was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing
it's
stop
probably
you
also the best
from doing
one
what
from
needs to be
inside
done.
here for me, but I wouldn't want it anyway.
It's all useless.
All the trinkets
Other
are shite.
ads at
Like,
the
just
bottom.
because something is the best
sir.
from in here doesn't mean I
Yeah.
want it.
Leroy.
Yeah.
The carry takes it.
Mm-hmm.
I was using that one for this boss next. Because I was basically not DPSing at all. all I did
You
was
fuck Nick.
moving the ads around.
Shouldn't say that, Andy
I
uses
didn't
that
do
all the
damage,
time. So.
okay.
Yeah, it's my favorite trinket, that one.
I don't like it.
Only a rank 8. God. Fucking scrub I am.
Too far to the left, Hawk.
So it's your fault it didn't raise?
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually didn't know there were fish in that water. I've never.
In fact, to actually get rank 1 on this, I need to be feral weaving, so fuck that shit.
Feral
That might-
weaving has
that
a
might be
red
the
zone
dumbest
through it.
thing in the world. That thing.
Well, they are actually doing it because
Yeah, I
there's
know.
nothing to do outside, like.
Yeah, but
No,
it's.
I think they're doing it because they want high ranks as Resta. I think that's why they're doing it. It's not because there's nothing to do. It's
Because they suck at healing.
Where are we going now, by the way? Why is people following me?
You go to
Ah, people are
Harjatan
following
and
me.
then jump down again.
I have a res.
But there's
They're
no
Where's
way.
Ingibo? Come on, Ingibo.
Okay.
I'm in water.
I'll set you on fire.
It's the only thing I need you for.
Oh, this Warlock bottle
I'll
over
set
that
you on fire
bottle
and
of
then
water is
I'll
awesome.
zap you.
Yeah.
At least
No,
that
no,
works.
Best healer. Literally 4 healers fucking ran past me. Bobby stood next to me and just watched.
Nope. Ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Guess not.
This trash on Mythic. There's none.
Oh, the fucking squids are gonna be awful.
Let us know.
The jellyfish? Or?
Oh yeah, jellyfish, not squids.
Squid.
Same as you.
Same thing.
Who's jelly?
They're both
Has tentacles.
squishy idiot tentacle beasts.
I didn't know you were a squid.
The fuck? Where's me Fantac? Or Incubo? Nice. Thank you. Then the fishing pole.
You know you swim fast. Yeah, there you go.
I see how.
Fuck you, Connor.
How's the mon on the healers inside there at the end?
Horrible.
I think so.
0. They got like 50k mana left at the end or something.
I
Don't be too close to the.
Is the bloodlessness?
He does like passive damage to you, so. If you have the debuff. Move further away.
Ah,
No,
crap.
Carrick.
Fuck you, Carrick. Hang on. I'm releasing so I can kill him. Let me ride on your back, Fantac. Let me ride on your back.
You can't ride. I can't go travel from here.
Worst druid.
Yeah,
How
next
come-
would have gone travel from.
Sometimes when you're inside, you can use travel form.
Because
Like
it's
in
quote
Nelly
unquote
Isolation.
inside.
Yeah, that's so fucking stupid. Like, why? Why can we?
Where is the
It's the
fucker?
same on.
Allah Akbar!
You, Karek. You. Why? Karek.
Fuck you.
Is Carrick helping by being Gul'dan?
Yes.
Okay. Good job, Carrick.
I'm feared. Frost
I blame
fingered.
Carrick.
That's a
Taunt Blitz.
very bad name for fear. Frost fingered fear. I've been touched by a finger.
Holy shit, that ice tomb hurts. I
Excellent,
got back there.
please.
I'm dead. Only to heal me.
How do they still freeze even when they're done?
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Res, please. Or do we not have a res anymore?
I feared.
Because of the mini boss.
I'm not there. I'm still. I haven't
Exactly.
even dropped down into the water yet.
Oh my god, seriously? Got instantly put. Oh, bubble that shit.
It's the cold mist thing. Put shit on the floor.
If it puts shit on the floor, then the shit disappears and turns to ice, and that still freezes you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just came here, I got frozen. Jesus
There's a
Christ.
giant white circle on the floor and you decide to run in it. This is a fucking gay combo. Fear and ice.
Just combat
Wait,
res.
does he not actually move?
There's
Okay.
no one using like CDs on this fucking
Taunt,
thing.
please.
Combat res, please.
Taunt.
Where's Nick?
Don't go down.
Mistful pulls, start running.
Just master us.
Jellyfish.
Squidfish.
Wait, I can actually kill the jellyfish as a cooldown. Wait, let me try. Maybe
Fuck that,
clear.
just
No,
keep moving
Let
so
me
we
try.
can-
Let me try. Let me try. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
3, 2, 1, go! You missed. You absolute goon.
That was pretty anticlimactic.
Oh, okay, I can't.
I can kill him. Nope. So Silver should.
Boys, watch this.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer, yeah.
I go.
Stand back, boy.
Hold my beer.
Let the pro handle this one.
I can do this.
Oh. Alright.
What are you doing?
Why is it
Why
going?
is it chasing me?
Why?
But you have aggro?
What do I have aggro? Bad time.
Oh god, next.
Pretty stupid question.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how this game works.
How
I don't
dumb
know
am
why.
Don't be a warrior. If you don't want aggro, don't be a warrior.
Okay,
Fucking hell.
gonna do the break now.
Hawk got used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even mention it anymore. I just say rip and then
What the
cry.
fuck? Good guy, Woody.
The longer break today. See you guys in 15.
Like, just don't do like 15 million in DPS in a sec to a mob, then you don't get aggro.
I feel really sad that I died on the kill.
Hey, why are you busy? I want to trade you.
I think I might have my trade off or something.
I want to pay you 1 copper for a good time.
I had a really depressing death on kill as well. I was actually going out of my way to die to go back to the normal realm, and then as I just got low enough to leave, I got soulbound with somebody and it killed me.
No.
Fucking hell. It's like stood there for ages with wings up like, anytime.
You prick!
Blipped into soak on the first one and got a soulbind tick at the same time. Just.
I don't think you're supposed to soak when you have soulbound.
Yeah, but I got the soulbind. Like it was someone else's ticks. It
Mm.
wasn't on me, if you know what I mean.
Oh, right.
It's probably Jack's ticks.
What's the butterfish and what does it do?
Butterfish is something you can either run over or right click on, and it gives you a massive damage buff the longer you hold it. And you need to hold it for the entire fight to kill the boss, otherwise you won't have enough damage. At least that's as far as I've understood it.
And then fish come and eat the butterfish.
Try and eat. I think you can
So
somehow...
how do we drop it? We like bait them to the sides, don't we?
I'm not sure.
Don't we like? I think it's some method like stack up and get the sharks to all come and everybody run out once.
Maybe.
You're gonna regret that, Six. I have 9 seconds.
Why am I dead?
Nope.
I feel like
I'm
somebody
gonna
might have
say Carrick.
Someone res me.
Look, Carrick's hair.
Thank you.
Wow.
Hi.
Spent all that time
Scammed
casting a
me.
res. Fucking absolutely fucking denial.
I got some crisp bakes again.
Are you gonna crunch in the mic?
The Dutch ones.
What?
The Dutch crisp bakes? We talked about them last time.
Oh, right, those things.
They may be Dutch, but he doesn't approve.
Like, I don't think anyone really eats them, except for putting something on it for when a baby's born. Describing emotions. Don't know anyone that just regularly eats them.
You only eat them when you have a baby?
Well,
what
when
you said?
someone has a baby, they usually have those things with white and either blue or pink, like sugar and what the fuck is the word? Hang on. What the fuck is the translation for it?
How long is it left on the break?
Anise?
650.
Anise. Anise?
Anise.
A-N-I-S-E?
Yes.
Ah, star anise. Okay.
Yeah, star anise.
So it's
Kind
like
of.
licorice.
No.
Star anise is a bit licoricey.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's a bit sharper in taste.
It's not the same, but it's sort of that kind of.
But yeah, they
perfumey taste.
put like not the star anise, but there's like these tiny seed pots, and they cover them with either white, pink, or blue sugar, and put them on those biscuits things.
Why do they do that when they have a baby?
I have no idea. I think it's like one of those traditions where it started somewhere in the Middle Ages, where they found that plant and thought, well, it's nice,
Why
but
not?
not really for everyday use. Let's make it for when babies are born. Have one of
Fair
these
enough.
things with sugar-coated anise seeds.
Well, I'm not having a baby. I just like them because they're crispy.
You are now.
And the rapiest comment of the night goes to.
What did he say?
You are now.
I was impregnated by a cracker.
Yeah.
We're probably all going to get impregnated by MIstress in a minute.
Probably.
Definitely
like the
penetrated.
By sharks and butterfish.
I don't think the world is ready for a Warcraft baby yet.
If crackers make you. So, what gives chocolate?
What gives chocolate?
Yeah, if the crackers can give you a baby, so. Twins or something.
Oh. I see. I don't think Andy's ready for a Warcraft baby. Give the poor boy a heart attack.
Can't even stay logged in for 15 minutes.
You blood out female runs so weird.
You run weird.
Well, I am a blood off female right now, so. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh god. Work, work.
I'm kind of upset that this doesn't really walk sideways.
Hmm. Feel betrayed. I don't have a stylish bandana.
I punted someone else's marmot and they didn't get to me.
Hold on. Cup. Let's go. Long.
They really should make like an American football boss one day, where you actually have to kick a fucking like fish for a goal. That is fucking hilarious.
Ah, too fast. What?
It'd be. Yeah, I'll tell you what would be funny is if it was like Shar of Fear Mythic or whatever as well. So when you have the ball, you can't move, and all the enemies close in on you.
Making a run for it. Fuck.
Just kicking it into the
It's
wall, Jack.
in the fucking corner. No. Just climbing the wall.
I don't know if you've ever got your football trapped underneath a car when you were younger, but this is what it's like. Trying to
Trapped
kick it
it on
out
the wall.
gradually, like, fucking get them!
How the fuck did we manage to trap it on the wall? Get out of there.
This is basically the tactics for the boss coming up. Get spiked. Oh. Dad?
Don't mind me just being a statue.
Nothing to see here.
What the fuck is going on?
Everyone's getting in the mood for Sazz'ine.
Look at me.
How
I'm
do you
fish
get
now.
in mood for that? Do you get drunk?
I pretend I'm a fish and
No,
beg
just
for
get
mercy.
fishy.
Pretend you're a fish. Oh, I just logged into the game. I can see now. How do you get this shrimp costume?
Don't really know how I got this, but I have it. Difficult enemy ahead.
Oh, okay, so if you get 50 stacks with the pufferfish, are you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We're both
Oh, we're
the...
in raid now. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So you have to actually drop the fish if you get the max stacks. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Why do you have to drop it?
Because otherwise you die in 6 seconds.
Yeah, big shark will...
It doesn't seem like a reason.
I mean, I guess you don't have to, it's just, but you die if you don't, so we probably don't want you to.
Oh, I thought that happened when the
High risk, high reward.
I don't know, maybe it can happen on 2. Doesn't say anything about it. No, okay, no, it spawns even if you drop it like intentionally. But if you get to 50 stacks, it also creates one of the circles around you, basically. Faint red circle, apparently.
Okay, so there are guides on this. So, like, we'll be almost top 100 in the world if we kill it tonight, so that's good.
Easy.
I've heard that before. when we hit the sisters.
We're just gonna do pulls and then just do the tactics as we go along. First of all, there's gonna be like some puffer fish that we're gonna pick up. I don't know exactly where they spawn, so we need to pull to see where the markers are. Then I'll add in the markers after. The hydro shots are a big ass problem because there is nothing that says how to soak it. So I'm trying out a week or Relics, do you get it?
Yes.
Yes. Let's see if that works. If it works, then we're good. And I do know that some people aren't getting pufferfish. We're gonna maybe adjust that depending on cooldowns and duration and stuff like that. But as it is right now, then some people aren't. The tanks aren't. That's always how it's gonna be, because if you take damage, you drop them. Also, I think it is perceived to be better on usually on ranged, but I'm not getting one, for example. But the healers also need it to get some mana back. So let's just fucking go, I guess.
Let me guess, Andy's starting now.
Probably.
5, 4,
We'll see.
3, 2, 1.
Reach your end, mortal filth!
So much I guess that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
They spawn in a circle around the place.
Oh, I see.
By the way, Jack.
Yeah.
Your steed gets rid of the Murloc.
Next time.
Oh shit.
Okay. Who's star?
Slicing tornado. Delicious buffer
How the
fish.
f did you know that shit?
No, my buffer fish.
Alright,
Give me back.
Back stacks now. We need
Buffer fish.
to drop it before 50. So
Buffer
how do we drop
fish.
it? Take
Take
damage.
damage.
I'm not really sure what we're supposed to take damage from right now. Though. I guess this one. Yeah.
I can't take it back.
You can't take it back for 2 minutes.
Oh.
That's the way it is.
Consuming hunger.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of these when they
Hydra
come.
shot.
Okay.
Can I block that?
Don't think
You
so.
can't mean them.
No, you can't.
Slicing
You still
tornado.
take damage, maybe.
Ooh, that Hydra shot is lovely.
If I had a fish, could I block that and it wouldn't take it off?
Still take the
Dread
dot, I
shark.
think.
Why they're
See,
angry
this
puffer
red
fish.
thing.
What's the red crab?
I think
That's the
shark.
shark.
The shark.
Yeah.
So you gotta drop them then.
You gotta take damage and then you've got like 6 seconds to move 8 yards away from the red circle.
Verlix, I got star every time. What do you get?
Diamond.
Slicing tornado.
It's good. It's very good.
Time to feed the fish!
Let's see where the fuck is this thing?
Queen Azara's reign is absolute!
Yeah, the murlocs buff each other when they get close to each other.
Okay, so we're gonna need another poll because people discuss the pufferfish. We need markers to see that, roughly.
Are we doing food or just no food?
Okay, everyone get this. Well, post it here.
And 8K characters.
What's this?
It's for the hydro shot. Soaking.
Everyone needs this.
Every single one needs that one. So if you don't know weak auras, then you're out, basically. Like, there's nothing that tells you. There's no add-on, I think.
In, like, Discord, so you can actually.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put it in Discord
That's
where
gonna
everyone.
take like 10 minutes otherwise.
What are weak auras?
You don't know weak auras, then you gotta download it, and we can't go before. But you were told to get these, right? Get
Okay.
weak auras. Okay, that's good.
Professional troll, Bobby.
Yeah.
I think it will keep on hunting during the fight.
Did anyone see that? If we had time to take 2 hydra shots before dropping the fish, or do we have to drop it on the first one?
Says you drop on the first one.
It's in raid related, no?
I think you can drop it on the lightning patches though.
Yeah.
I think that times like, because I had like 48 stacks when I took damage from the lightning patch.
Your pace has triggered an automatic spam. Trolled.
How much damage does the lightning patch do on nothing?
I've not noticed well. Like it stuns you though, so like that might be worse. But
Then maybe you could just walk into the tornado.
it did 2.5 million. The
That's
tornadoes
what I
do
did.
shit tons more
Tornado's
damage.
gonna kill you.
Like it does.
I don't know.
like,
I took damage from one, and it did like.
it's at
maybe less than a
800k
quarter.
per second for 20 seconds.
It kills
It's a
some of
20-second
us.
dot on it. So
Ah.
it's pretty. That's the big part. The instant damage is nothing. You just get a dot.
Yeah.
But it's like 16 million damage or some shit from one dot. So.
Yeah, it takes
So that's probably the worst
900k.
thing.
Yeah, that
like the least thing you want to do.
that weak aura is LUAing like an absolute motherfucker for me.
Are you sure you copied the entire thing?
Yeah.
Not like half of the code.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
It's not
merc from the ads.
causing LUA for me.
That's probably the best. Best
Yeah,
thing
but
ever.
have you got like
Yeah,
bug
if there's
cycle
any
or
of them
something
out, like
to
that's-
actually see it all?
No.
You all have the weak aura.
Still loading.
Soon.
Yeah, it's loading.
UK left.
Put it on the raid related if you want to do pace spin instead.
It should only do the lure arrows while you're out of combat and
7K.
you're looking at it in your weak auras, Jack. It shouldn't do it in combat. It should work properly in combat.
What was Suicura called? Because I
Called
imported it. and I'm
Hydra
not sure.
Soak Shot. Or something. Hydra. Yeah.
Hydra Shot Soak.
Yeah. For next Andy and Carrick, you need to go and disable marking on this boss, so we don't fuck it up. Like I have it on, but maybe it doesn't overwrite, but just to make sure.
Mini boss mod.
It only shows an empty icon right now. Just wait until like it's a countdown timer, and then it shows a marker. Or what, Andy?
I have it disabled for all bosses.
Hydro Shot marker is called.
I'm just getting a never-ending Lua error since I imported that.
Just close. Unmute.
I'm also getting blue errors.
Yeah, me too.
Do you have the most
Go
up-to-date
into interface
weak
and
aura?
tick don't show lure arrows. That fixes it.
Next.
Let me relog quick and just check.
Like maybe we have to do a poll, but
it might not be that
Works fine
bad
for
to
me.
fight also.
Yeah.
Even when I haven't entered combat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna update real quick. I thought I did have an update. But... Oh, fucking Windows 10! Piece of shit.
Would you like to update Windows?
Do
Not
a
now.
3-minute break, whatever. Like you update it if you need to, but keep it updated. Like we cannot do this boss without a counter.
Watch some PGL, man.
Is the note for who takes the fish, or what are they for?
I don't know.
I guess not, because I don't know. Maybe actually.
I think the notice
If you
for
take
it
the
is-
fish first, you're gonna have to delay your full opener like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Does the week or
Wigara was up to date.
Hey, next. Was the Game of Thrones thing good last night? Though?
No spoilers, please.
No spoilers!
Spoil, please.
Everyone's dead.
some?
Tell us
It's
everything.
now a
Rich.
space
Yeah.
space
Yeah.
adventure.
Tell us everything about the episode, but don't spoil anything.
Yeah,
It's like yeah, it was fine.
Jim Carrey's in it now. It's a space bowls adventure type of thing.
Jim Carrey's in there.
There was no
Sticking his hand
Philfire.
out of an elephant's ass.
Was the Philfire again?
There was no Philfire.
Did Gul'dan come again in the Philfire?
No.
Now I know there won't be any Philfire.
Yeah.
There had never been Philfire, so
Philfire.
Why did it disable my add-ons?
no, it could not happen. Be very weird to both have dragon fire and then.
Killjaden came on a spaceship. Very believable plotline.
So that's the plotline in that Killjaden.
Greetings, Earthlanders.
Everyone
We are
thinks-
from the planet Zaron.
Argus, actually, but. Alright.
The last
Wow.
episode is we fighting him on a ship.
So what does
Let's
the
get going
record
here.
actually say?
Like, please keep your. It just says countdown timer, and a marker. Forty.
Though half the time you can't soak as a tank.
40.
I'm ready, by the way.
I think
Think
he
he DC'd.
completely DC'd because he's not on
I think he's
Discord.
coming back. He's open Battle.net.
Sorry, I don't know what that was. My Wigors was up to date.
Mine as well. Still got the error.
Yeah,
Might be alright.
same.
now.
Let's try a poll.
Mine was
see
only
if it
when I
works.
nosing around in the actual week or right now it's not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, like, don't fucking pre-pull.
Thundering shock.
Okay, the markers get your... Nikki, you're not supposed to get one there.
Consuming hunger.
Like, don't
Hydrant
just
shock.
go and fucking take, right?
Slicing tornado.
Oh, that's bad.
Yep.
Yep.
Good guys.
Thundering shock.
This hurts.
Rest
it
the
was a
healer.
dodge.
Somebody rest the healer.
I was sat thinking that wasn't so bad.
Did the weak aura work for everyone?
Yeah, really good.
Ah, crap.
Slicing tornado.
And then you didn't taunt Andy, so we both had the dot and everyone taking damage from me taking.
Like, you don't take a pufferfish if you're not supposed to. You just wait.
Bad Emma.
Like,
Oh, I didn't do any bad.
no, but Nikki Nikki can't just run over like there's a note up. So like, don't take one if you're not supposed to. Healers take last.
Not close at all.
Then who are supposed to take a pufferfish, by the way? Did I miss something?
Says in the note.
Above
You're not
the
supposed to
Rex,
at all,
Emma,
Russ.
Woody.
Oh, that's the note, yeah.
In the second, me, Sakali, Audi, Björn, Incubo.
There's a bunch of names.
We're not using feast.
No pre-pulls.
Ease up on those first stats then. It seems to take a
Take
crazy
it
amount of
easy.
time. So.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go damage on pull. It's not worth holding off cooldowns for the fucking fish.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours!
Thundering shock.
Storm strike from the skies!
Get him. Apple.
Consuming hunger.
Stop
Take it
clearing.
easy, take it easy.
Tornadoes are
Soaks.
Slicing tornado.
Nice, that's fine.
Thundering shock.
Get him off now if you got so.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shock.
Fish up. I can't really do it in waves though, because they drop randomly from people.
Slicing tornado. Dread shark.
Oh, pufferfish.
Delicious
Ah,
puffer
crap.
181 million damage.
Thundering shock.
How was it?
No one's heard of me.
Shark.
It was shark. I don't know if someone had full stacks on them, and because there was no red on there. I don't know what I can say.
Someone ran in with red random.
Yeah.
Is those?
You grab.
No, go ahead.
I was just wondering about the pufferfish because I picked one up and instantly it was at 50 stacks and spawned a shark.
Okay.
Or is it if one guessed? so not everyone gets it.
152 million organ.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like, because you're meant to
Does
have
anyone
to
have a repair
have
button,
them get
please?
eaten, right? So
Give me one
You're
sec. I'm looking at method here. How they drop it.
if you're supposed to drop it
like
with 50.
No,
They
drop
might
it
drop
at
it
like
with the Hydra shot rather than the
There's
crap on the
cheese
floor.
they go out to the side.
They drop it as a group, yeah.
Yeah.
And around with the immunity.
Thanks for Jeeves.
But what makes them take damage?
It's the tank AoE debuff which spreads damage.
Oh, does the tank get hit on purpose with it then?
Yeah.
Right.
That's how they drop it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's clean, I guess. How much damage that's also. You just need to like swap back and forth fast.
Yeah. So you
So
drop
what-
it at 35 stacks, right? Let's see. So you go like to the back of the room, like blue. Then 35, the tank will take some damage. The one with the debuff, then it drops. Then you turn back again after. Does that work?
And then we just leave all of them on the ground.
Yes, you leave all of
get
them.
eaten.
Yeah, that works. That's how Future did it.
Yes.
Do you leave them until they get eaten by
Then
sharks?
next one.
Yeah, and then new ones spawn.
It needs to be at the correct time, or else like we won't be able to taunt back when I actually need to taunt back.
No,
I
I guess
bet you it
like
lines
the tanks can probably call it like because like
Yeah.
we have a pretty long window. Like if you can do it to 35, that's pretty early. So like that means we should have like a good 10 or so second window at least. Where
Then they
can do it.
despawn, right?
And they
then
get
you
eaten.
if they stay on the ground for like X amount for 6 seconds or whatever is the red sucker spawn, and then soon after the shark comes up and eats them.
The shark comes every 15%.
Aha, okay. So like they actually have to sit on the ground for a while then.
But I mean, if they're all on blue, like nobody's gonna stand on them really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's focus on that first.
So make sure you pick them up as soon as they spawn.
Yeah.
Like on your mark, so
Like,
we can actually get them.
when you see it's a thundering shock, right? Then they spawn. First one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So move to the edge at 35.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you all should
Try
be
and do it at
together.
at 35 and
Yeah,
see
because the
if it
shark
works
will
for-
come and fucking eat everyone that's close, so you need to get them out of the... Like you can technically put them anywhere, as long as it's in the back, I'm assuming.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Thundering shock.
Ink now, go. Take it easy on these ads.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shot. Slicing tornado.
Get off the ads.
We're about 8:35, so.
Yeah.
Are the tanks good to swap to it? I guess we have to do that in this. Can the tanks get it up now?
Thundering shock.
That worked, that worked.
They're a bit spread, but yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't like, as long as...
Consuming
Some of them
hunger.
are
Hydra shot.
60% down. People have already picked them up, so.
Slicing tornado.
Ah, crap.
These suckers get the low one. Yeah, the low one.
Thundering shock.
Get this shit off if you have one, and only get stunned by one. So that way you need to get, like, this is very important.
Consuming hunger.
Yeah, do I need the sundering thing?
Yeah, that was just the one. It was there. Then you break the consuming
Slicing
hunger.
tornado.
But like, we didn't break any of them, I don't think. Yeah, they're up again. Fish. Assuming this is third.
Thundering shock.
Make sure you get rid of your
Hydra
fish.
shot. Consuming hunger.
Frenzy.
I feel like you can
Slicing
hold
tornado.
the fish longer. The buffer fish.
I mean, if the timings are always like that, we can just do the tornadoes, right? And drop them. Just, we dropped them at 46, I think, or something. I had fun. We dropped them and we were over at blue, so. 35 was literally as tornadoes came in, so that's pretty hard.
They don't seem to get eaten if they're on the 404.
No, but it's every 15% apparently, so. But like, we actually need all of them to get eaten then, right? Because if some of them are still like on the ground and then getting picked up again, then
yeah,
you're not gonna get new ones, right?
Like, it's better safe than sorry, so like rather do like if we can do it after, that's fine, after the tornadoes, but you want to do it way before 50 and you want to do it controlled. You do not soak shot if you have the fish, obviously. Furthermore, if you get the hydro shot, you need to move backwards. And like you need to get to your mark, very important.
Actually, if you see the note, the method, the shark timing is different.
Yes.
Starts at 85, and then 70, and then 15 after that.
Like 85 to 70 is also 15%.
Yep, I saw that.
Oh.
So we just have to drop it before 85 then.
Yeah.
So when you get targeted by that thing, the green beam, you move to your mark on the ground, you mean? You get the mark up from the UI.
No. You move backwards.
Yeah,
The mark is just the fish.
Because you said move backwards into your mark, so I got confused because you're never gonna make that.
No,
like,
like
you don't get
that's
any
different
marks,
marks. Like it's just if you're targeted, you just make sure they're not crossing and there's room in between. Like everyone else gets a mark that says which Hydra soak they're supposed to go for, basically. That's what I meant. So like if you don't have the Hydra shot on you, it's gonna say like one of the 3 marks, and you have to go in that line and not just any line. It's not the ground marks, it's the ground marks on the players.
4,
Yeah, I get it.
2, 1.
No, Sikali, it doesn't take that into consideration, I don't think. But it doesn't matter, you just don't soak. It divides it roughly evenly, I think. Should be fine. But people are soaking, so we have to soak. First fish.
Not really. Wow, I got hit by the fucking thing. Someone needs to pick up the fishing.
Consuming hunger.
Someone's probably gonna do it.
Hydra shot. Slicing tornado. Delicious buffer fish.
Probably spread a bit better than that. All 4 were on the same side as the bus.
Need to, like, you just move backwards, just like it's on the sisters. Also these ads, like, take it easy on the first ad.
Thundering shot.
There's really no point saving cooldowns for those, like, they're dying faster.
Second fish, so go.
Auto.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shot.
No one so far.
Slicing tornado. Dread shark.
Yeah, just wipe it.
I want to get eaten.
Down on the rad. Hey.
Like, is me and Andy on the same? Because that's kind of problematic, because I had Star and I can't soak, or I will kill everyone.
I don't know if that really goes for a tank.
Because we either have Burden of Pain, or one of us.
Then like that's fine. Like
yeah,
then you don't soak, of course, but like there is literally no one, so that's obviously not a thing.
I had Star.
I was
saw
stunned
2 people in it, so I just stood
didn't
next
get
to it
damaged
and watched you die.
Do we need to zap a healer? Or?
It's red Ank Bobby. Oh, it's gonna take a while, this boss. Just focus on like the simple things. The soaks are throughout the entire fight. Same with the pufferfish. Let's get that down first. The soaks are very important.
Sorry, can you browse me again?
Nothing actually happened at 50 stacks.
get the. You get the.
You take
the
red sword
shark
and the
then.
shark eats you.
Oh, I didn't get anything.
It's after like
The shark comes.
came after 15%. So
Yeah.
Oh, it says on the ability at least. Or on the
Yeah.
the Wowhead guide, maybe.
12 months is cheating.
Just says it stacks to 50.
Stacks to 50. Dread Shark
And
may
Dread Shark
catch
may
the
catch the
scent.
scent or whatever. But the shark is controlled by the boss HP.
Mm.
That's what it said on the guide I read, but maybe the guide is wrong, I don't know.
Says so in the in-game thing too. Catches the scent of delicious pufferfish.
Yeah, but it doesn't say.
Doesn't
50
say
stacks.
when.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Just say
That
it
was- that was
says
the
it
thing I
does.
read. It does say so in
like-
the guide, so I don't know. But I guess you can just try and hold it and see what
But
happens.
it does imply it's linked to the 50 stacks.
Maybe the people that rode the guide were doing so much
Idiots.
damage that the 15,
Whatever. Let's just
first
go.
15
like,
was
like we just
equivalent to
we
50
don't even
stacks.
get the soaks properly. So like, just focus on the soaks and the pufferfish, like just actually having it first.
4, 3.
And this is a fight where if someone dies, then it gets increasingly harder, right? Go fish there. Think.
Thundering shock.
Take it easy on these. Take it easy.
Consuming hunger.
It's not
Hydra
very
shock.
easy. Just take it easy.
Slicing tornado. Delicious buffer
bad.
fish. Thundering shock. Consuming hunger. Hydra shock.
Oops.
Ah, crap.
Slicing tornado. Dread shark. Thundering shock. Hydra shot.
Yeah. So that's
Consuming
fine,
hunger.
considering what Woody said. They did just come up.
Slicing tornado.
2% interval.
Just make sure you get them to the sides.
It's just whether or not getting to 50 doesn't do anything still, right? So obviously then you just keep them and you need to drop them every 15% and that's it.
Yeah.
It looks awesome soaking alone and then seeing the person
Hydra
die
shot.
behind you.
I'll save you. Oh.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Like the Hydra shot, like weak aura, does that take into account the people with the fish? Or, so it doesn't like, give
I don't
3
think
people
so.
with fish the same mark and then it just fucks. Right? Yeah,
I don't think so, no.
that could be pretty rough, right? Like,
Yeah.
if we always
If it
have
hits the burden
5
tank and
people.
then all the people with the would be
Yeah.
very lucky.
Yeah, but like there's a lot of Hydra shots right in a fight. Like getting one with like 3 people who can't soak could very well happen, right? If it's just giving out the marks randomly.
It probably is. Just giving them out randomly.
Yeah, but let's just keep trying now.
Fix it, Andy!
That does
Like,
not seem
just-
to be the problem so far. But
On the first ones, pop a spirit link around melee, like in the middle. That means you still move far back if you have it, right? You don't have to move like Carrick far back like that, but you have to move so that it's easy to see where they are and so you can come in between. I think they're stacking healing cooldowns for most of that. Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take it easy on these ads in the beginning. There's no rush.
Should I not use Blizzard?
Like there's a lot more than that. First ones.
Oh, someone stole my fish. Mickey has my fish.
Like there's no reason for you to be at the marks.
Consuming
And healers,
hunger.
it's useless on healers in the beginning.
Hydra shot. Slicing tornado.
You're stunned.
Thundering shock. Delicious buffer fish.
Oh wow.
I mean, yeah, you're all gonna
crap.
Hydra shot.
The hell was that?
Be sure to
One
spread.
tank was stunned, so.
Yeah, like that means he soaked both. I didn't see that side. But just make sure that like you spread them out well, so that we don't accidentally soak two at the same time. But everyone lived there. Did you use Spirit Link, Bobby?
Oh.
Yeah, use Spirit Link on that one, the first one, I think. Like just try it, see how it goes. But we would have all lived there.
So, like,
No one got double.
spread out well in when you're out in range. It's not the same as it's spread out well in melee.
Yeah, but like if you get it, you move back, regardless of whether or not you're melee
yeah,
or
I'm just
range.
saying that if you think you're far from the person in range, it's not the same as you're far from the line is far from each other in melee.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So like you need to like this is just individual responsibility. There's basically nothing we can do about it.
It's not my fault. I'm fat.
Kinda your fault, Max.
There's no slim bear.
You chose the bear life.
It's muscle bear. Jacked bear.
5.
Main bear pig is even
4,
wider.
3, 2, 1.
It's not as fat though, right?
Oh.
No one take like there's no reason to be at the marks if you're not picking up the fish.
It's just waiting for me.
Fish is sink now. Take it easy on these. Take it easy.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shot. Slicing
Why do we only
tornado.
use one side of the boss?
Just the way people are stood.
Kill him now. Good. It's timing we want. Dodge. We get new fish now.
Thundering shot.
Ready to drop the fish.
Consuming dread Hydra shot. Slicing tornado.
Wipe it. Okay, so next time we drop the fish before that, so you can soak hydro shots too.
Oh, we can drop at H5.
Oh, Andy.
I don't think you had the deeper for that bunny next.
No.
It already dropped off. Okay, so
Yeah.
we need to do that much earlier.
Don't you get the red thing around? So if you soak it with the hydro shot, then it's gonna be all over the raid.
Hydro shot came
It
in
goes
right
where the
as we
fish
got.
drops.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're gonna drop it earlier next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's no tank debuff there, we can't go to 50 on the first one with this amount of DPS at least. If it's only tied to percentage and not stacks.
Nikki, why are you pulling a fun tack? Just sitting
Not
there,
rezzing.
not rezzing, eating.
Oh, more of delicious food. For me.
Oh mine.
Bad role model.
Well, the last was 35 people at the feast, so 5 people didn't get any. But
It's because Nicky ate it all before we rest.
Okay, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara!
Thundering shock.
Fishes here. Take it easy on these.
Consuming hunger.
So,
Hydra shock.
take it easy on the ads.
Slicing tornado.
Finish them off. Spirit Link needs to be earlier next time, I think.
What's up?
Few
Thundering
fishes here.
shock.
Surges with power!
Are we dropping?
Consuming hunger. Hydra
Should
shock.
drop.
That's way too stacked.
Slicing tornado.
Vi skulle inte gå vidare.
Dread shark. Thundering shock.
Oh, the trap.
Haha, easy.
Hydra shot. Consuming hunger.
Ah, crap.
Surrender the Tide Stone. I might have let you live.
Drop first one's at 35. Because at that point, if we get higher shots at the same time as we drop in, then we basically wasted 5 people to soak. Even though they were too stacked, then etc. But if you can avoid, then I think it's worth. Just 35, you go drop. And then we get hydro shots, we soak those, then we get. Yeah.
So is that design same timer as the first pool?
I think so.
The first one?
It's just like it because
that
it
was
fits
the original
with,
thing, yeah.
It's just if it's the original thing, it fits with him just taunting too late on the first one time I get burden.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that seemed to work. Like the first time we tried it, yeah.
Okay.
That was at
You
35
just
at that point.
taunt
so that was
one
late
melee
for you,
swing
and,
too late.
But yeah, like that was not on the hydro shot at least. Should be able
But
to
be
do
sure
hydro
to
shot.
spread, like you have to spread. Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours!
First fishing.
Thundering shock.
Surges with power!
Easy on these ads.
Consuming hunger.
Hydro shots.
Hydra shot. Slicing tornado.
Good. Finish them off. Okay, dodge the tornadoes.
Thundering shock.
Seconds. Get your fish.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shot.
Soaks.
Slicing tornado. Dread shark.
Yeah. That's the first set of fish I got to do. Yeah.
Thundering shock.
Rises to take you.
So are we like
Hydra shot. Consuming hunger.
Ah, crap.
Slicing tornado.
Yeah, she doesn't spawn new fish until the old ones are eaten, right?
Yeah. New fish until
Thundering shot.
So like, did the tanks do what you wanted to do there? Because like I had no time to get anywhere close to the side. Like after those tornadoes before.
That was what we discussed too.
Okay, yeah. So I think we have to delay. I think we have to delay it a bit more because like I was on my way out to the side. So
delaying it's awkward since it's just kind of possibility.
We can do it, but it's just
we could do it like before the tornado, I guess. Like we could have the people with the fish just move to the back and then dodge the tornadoes.
Like the video was dropped at that point.
Yeah, but like we could drop it at that point. We did now, but actually just have all the people with the fish stacked like on the opposite end of where the tornadoes come from. So like we just stand on the wall there. So like we drop it before dodging for the tornadoes.
Yeah.
Like the wall is still gonna be there, right? So just means there's no set location where we're gonna drop it. We're just gonna drop it on the opposite end of the tornadoes, basically.
Yeah. That's
and then we take that hit. We all drop it, and then we move in between the tornadoes. Right? That means everyone actually has to do that. Like you can't like be on boss or anything or be anywhere else, because then like the fish is just gonna drop in the middle and someone's gonna accidentally pick it up and then die like 2% later.
Yeah, you have to move out. You just kill the hawk.
Yeah.
When it's time to move. Yeah. Just keep getting posted.
What mark are we not using?
Star. Not using star.
Orange are we not using? I have orange marked. I'm gonna use that.
Orange. Yeah.
We are what? We are using orange.
Were we?
Yeah, that's one of the marks.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but that's not the add-ons marks, so.
Yeah, but that's on people.
I thought you were talking about that mark.
Okay, let's go. Focus on soaks. That's the most important thing. Like, technically, you don't need 5 people in each. I don't think.
5.
Like they nerfed the damage too.
3.
But
2,
just like
1.
if you're soaking, you're soaking.
Thundering shock.
Fishing here. Get easy on these.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shot.
Soaks.
Slicing tornado.
Fish the ads.
Tornadoes now, you get to that. Run blue.
Thundering shock.
Get rid of your shit here if you have.
Did they all get dropped on the same spot? I don't even know.
Consuming
there's one
hunger.
we have
Hydra
left, but
shot.
it's way out of the way.
Yeah, just pay attention so you don't move into it. I'll get eaten now then.
Slicing tornado. Dread shark.
Big tomatoes. Drop now.
I have to go all the way to the right.
Fuck. Wow. How can we not have a space there?
Because
It's
there
way
were
less, right?
2 very spread out.
Oh, so it slowed everything?
Yep.
Right.
I can see why this boss is challenging.
Slicing tornado.
This boss is bullshit.
One thing I don't like is with the green mark, it just so happens that the game puts green arrows on people as well. So it's like green arrow everywhere.
Thundering shock.
Go away, I'm keeping a buffer.
Hydra shot. Delicious buffer fish.
Ah, it's gone. Please don't kill me. It's gonna kill me, isn't
What
it?
actually says in chat, which is soaking who?
You can change it from triangle to different.
Do we have a repair bot?
I'd have to re-download it.
Reeves.
everybody's getting. Which mark are you getting?
Sorry?
Which mark are you getting for
Red.
soak? You too, Hop?
Soak? No, I'm getting different ones.
Wait. Yeah, for the hard shot.
Yeah.
Different ones every time.
Yeah.
You're getting different ones.
Yeah, it's always
different every
different.
time.
Yeah, because I always get the same one.
Yeah, I always get
Definitely
green
had-
too.
I've had both green and
Probably
silver.
I've had every single
Yeah,
one several times.
Okay. Well, I was just checking because we can move that up then.
I'll get two different.
I'm gonna pay attention because I don't think I get one when I have the fish.
Like it says in chat. I don't know if you guys get it, but I get it at least. Who's
It definitely
soaking
says
where?
when I have the fish, at least. It still does. Like, I have to every
Yeah,
time
yeah,
remind
yeah.
myself not to actually care about it.
Yeah, but it's just like if we are getting you guys, then if you like, I was just wondering if you two always get the same, then we would do something about that since you're both getting fish first. But that, like it,
I don't know if
honestly,
it's the
if
same on the
everyone,
first one every time and then changes, but like, I don't know
Yeah.
if it's set like that. But
I don't know.
Mine's always
Just
Just
been
like
different.
everyone that doesn't have a push fish, just soak. Like that's very important. Like if you you might want to use personal if you're the one that's getting targeted. I think. Like we'll just have to go. Buffer fish. Fuck you. Relax. Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reach your end, mortal filth!
Thundering shock.
Dawn, strike from the skies!
Fish here. DC on this ads. I'm gonna have
Consuming hunger.
soaks.
Hydra shot. Slicing tornado. Thundering shock.
skip away to the back, I guess, the fish. I don't think that's gonna work though.
I got a fish.
Yeah, skip to the sides.
Yeah, it's gone.
Do it off? Yeah.
Yeah.
Consuming hunger.
Do you use interrupts and stuff here?
Still on top.
Yeah. Like everything you can.
Slicing tornado.
They are very spread down by the way.
I don't want to stand
Red
on
shark.
You're not gonna die in time.
Thundering shock.
Just wipe it. Okay.
Where's
First
it
of
go?
all, we need to try to be more in the middle for the ads. Like it's a general rule. We want to be in the middle. So like we don't get in that far back. So the earlier we can dodge, the better. Yes. Remember to spread for the ones with actually the shots.
That's all done. Or...
That's also Nikki, didn't I?
I'm kind of sad it's not the left shark.
You soulstone carry express. Excuse me.
Rude.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara!
Thundering
Bird
shock.
fish.
With power!
DC on these ads and move towards
Consuming
middle again.
hunger.
The boss and the ads.
Hydra shot.
Soaks.
Slicing tornado.
Finish them off now.
Sundering shock.
Nice. Drop it, and there you go.
Okay, she just was doing the
If
cast.
we can.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shot. Dread slicing tornado.
Okay. Don't be in the red shit, because you're gonna die.
Bye, Incubo.
There's no way to take damage at that time.
Oh, you're not supposed to have a fish at that time, so.
Oh, okay.
Thundering shock.
That's why we dropped the fish, because you know, this shark's coming.
Hydra shot.
Soaks again.
Consuming hunger. Slicing tornado.
This Hydra shot is consuming hunger.
Stalkers.
Thing is bullshit.
Do interrupts and stuff on the ads, please. Okay, now we got a new fish, right? So we should pick them up, I'm assuming.
This is the second version.
So.
Hydra shot.
And so.
Consuming hunger.
Ah, crap.
Slicing tornado.
Clean.
Thundering shock.
Is to take you.
Hydra shot.
Chumming the waters.
Really greedy trying to be in melee range, by the way, while having the shot. Like,
Just
move
get
it.
out with that. Yeah.
Hmm?
Okay, swipe it.
Slicing tornado.
Bones clean.
Are we announcing when we're dropping the fish, or is it a personal shoot?
I don't know when the second one is gonna... Like, I don't know, they're gonna be on the same spot every time, right?
The second
It should be for
fish
everyone.
spawn at like 80%
But I mean, at
or
what
something.
time?
Or 82%.
Had you surrendered
Oh,
the tides?
yeah, I guess. But, like, we don't really know when it's gonna be the second time, right? Because we don't know when she's gonna hit 70%.
That's just a shark. As long as... Isn't it like this? So it pops up, right? In the beginning? I thought it comes with every thundering shock. Was that
No.
just me? No?
The first one
It's
spawns
just
roughly
lucky
in
with the first
time with the thundering shock, but then
Yeah.
the
It's
second
slightly
one
before,
spawns a couple seconds after 85%.
Yeah.
Once they've
Okay,
been
so
munched.
he does shark. We leave them then, or the second one if they spawn right at 85, or is the shark already
No, they
there?
spawn after
They
the old ones
spawn
have
a
been
few
eaten.
seconds after the first set have been eaten. All have been eaten, and they all get eaten at the same time.
Exactly.
So, like,
Exactly. But then, like, you just pick them up after the first shark.
yeah, but they're gonna be on their marks again then. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna
they're on
be
the
new
marks
fish.
again.
It's not gonna be like the same ones we dropped or anything. So, like, you...
How the fuck are you supposed to deal with the wave runner munches when there isn't a thundering shock coming for like 15-20 seconds? Because you can't really have them and the Hydra shot because it just ruins your health in 4
Like,
seconds.
there's nothing you can do about it, basically.
Get healed.
Get healed, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a very healing intensive fight. But better. It seems to me like the Hydra shots are going better, and it's like usually people will survive the initial impact and then they need heals fast after that. Just keep trying. Like we're gonna have Hydra shots throughout the entire
No
fight.
feast.
Oh yeah, sorry. I can contact you. Sorry.
When there's like a lot of Murlocs up, just fucking go ham on them. We want them dead ASAP. And you might want to have to single target them and not just kill, because depending on when the
5,
the snake
4,
ants or whatever you
3,
would call them.
2, 1.
The tide stream will be ours.
Thundering shock.
First fish. Take it easy on these ads.
Consuming hunger. Hydra
Nope.
shock. Slicing tornado. Thundering shock.
Two sides. Fish. There's some fish in the middle.
Ah, crap!
Consuming hunger.
Oh my god,
Hydra
Nicky's got the
shock.
fucking.
Yeah, I said to him he would be very
Yeah.
unpopular to run around in my
Yeah.
skin.
10,000 years haven't made mortals any less
What was that?
pathetic.
Someone copied Nexus appearance.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, it goes without saying. It's the
Said
main
it
tank.
was a bad idea.
Wasn't me.
No, I know it was.
Fucking lucky Carrick. Could have so easily been you.
No,
Lucky
Carrick
You
one.
were
at least
this
knows
close
that the
from
bear
getting
form
mine.
is the only thing he shouldn't take.
Have done that mistake before.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Azara.
Careful with the pre-falls.
Yes.
The
Thundering
potion
shock.
timer is really nice to you on this boss. I popped it out, we used to pull every time and I still have it. Oh fuck, sorry. Rodax, you can take skull. I took yours. Block.
Consuming hunger.
Easy on these ads.
Hydra shot.
Soaked.
Slicing tornado.
Shut the ads.
Taking damage from spear, I think, doesn't drop your thing by the way.
Get through.
To the sides.
Thundering shock.
Drop it. Get ready for the. Good. Can dispel that stun. Yeah.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shot.
Soaps here.
Slicing tornado. Dread shark. Thundering shock.
Do we have new ones yet?
Hydra shot.
Spawn in a second.
Consuming hunger.
Soaps. Here we go. Go. Get him. Press booty.
Slicing tornado.
This is second, so you have to get your 40, for example. You're supposed to be moon. Who's on this one?
Stunned for 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's because you've got 2 shots on you.
Thundering shock.
It's because the boss has moved a bit.
Hydra shot. Consuming hunger.
Time to feed the fish.
Yeah, that fucking consuming hunger timing is really rough. It's like right after the fucking
Slicing tornado.
potion.
The next sharks are 70%, right?
Yeah, probably now you wanna drop it though, like on after this next tank debuff or whatever.
Thundering shot.
That's
Wait.
stunned.
Hydra shot. Delicious
No,
puffer
you're not
fish.
taking my fish. They took my fish.
Like, that is one of the reasons you need to be very spread out, because it is... We cannot not move the boss somewhat
crap.
if you want me to get in position to... because when I spin around the boss, it is gonna move somewhat, even with the...
I might have let you live.
Yeah, this boss is a bit of a
That's
bitch.
why they need to be very spread, those shots.
They're pretty close together, honestly.
Jack, did you try if Busting Your Freedom worked?
No, I forgot the using horse. I will try it. I haven't had it in ages. So. You know, the one person that can get rid of it every single time is not getting it ever.
Oh.
Be sure to be sprayed with Hydro Shot. Second of all, can you try bopping the targets with Consuming Hunger? See if it drops it.
Yeah, it will. I don't need to try that. We're talking about freedom.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see like if that works, because then we cannot get stunned and not take the damage.
Yeah.
Need to find an open hotkey.
I got a pretty
hunger.
The Murloc.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Five.
What's the idea that the stun went through no matter what you did?
1.
Isn't that the change they made?
No, it's not.
It's not Hydro Shot.
Mm.
But
the Murloc on your back. You need to stand in the circles to get rid of.
If you have it, let me know.
First fish.
You'll see it. It's coming in 5 on some people.
Sink now.
Consuming Hunger. Hydra Shot.
Take it easy on these soaks.
Slicing Tornado.
Freedom doesn't get rid of it.
Yeah, just found that.
Bob worked though, right?
Didn't try that, but I'm pretty sure that actually does. I've done that.
Someone Bob Meredith.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Got rid of it.
I got a pretty short cooldown on my bot, by the way, so. Brett has less CD.
Nope. He's spread.
Delicious Buffer Fish. Dread Shark. Slicing Tornado. Thundering Shock.
New fish in a sec. Relatively quick now.
Consuming Hunger.
Fishy.
You try and bot me.
Maybe in.
Slicing Tornado.
Good.
Just popped off of it.
My divas were blocking your name on my frame, so I couldn't even tell which one.
Thundering Shock.
I think these are the ones.
Help.
Fuck, I got a fish.
Consuming Hunger. Hydra Shot.
Any more bot?
Slicing Tornado.
You're streaming, right, Marinette?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Thundering Shock.
My bot was on cooldown, by the way. Just so you know.
Hydra Shot.
No. It's tornado.
Probably want to use them for like the off-road maps.
Like this one?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Some of the early ones seem fine, because there's not really a lot of what else going on at that point. Like
no, it's just I wanted to know if it works.
Yeah, but like we shouldn't have to use it on the first second, because there's nothing, no other extra adds up, so like we should be able to easily deal with them.
Swiping.
Or do you not get the Murloc if you bop it too? Like...
Hydra Shot.
No, you get the Murloc, pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the Murloc. Definitely.
But it just comes like, the thing is like, then you can get 1 and 1 Murloc, for example, instead of getting like 4 and 4.
Haven't made mortals any less pathetic.
Okay, well, it's just practice at this point. We need to get the hydro shot soaked every time, and timings. We'll just go, see how it goes. Keep going.
What's it called again? Unending Hunger, right?
Consuming hunger.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meet your end, mortal filth!
Thundering shock.
First fish. Take it easy on these ads, and we're gonna get higher shots. Take it easy on the ads.
Hydra shot. Slicing tornado.
Snake. Yeah, you see also.
Dropping now, so
Thundering shock.
You gonna see me hungers here?
Consuming Hydra shot.
So.
Dread shark. Slicing tornado.
Fish too.
Thundering shock.
Got it now, get it off. Dispel the
Hydra
map.
shot.
So.
Consuming hunger. Slicing tornado.
Oh shit, I got a fish.
Thundering shock.
You fish are out.
Shit, I managed to get one by accident as well.
Still like 7%.
Consuming hunger.
Sharks.
Slicing tornado.
Finish these ads so fast, probably. Yeah. Which number is this? Did anyone see?
Thundering
This
shock.
is number 3, I believe.
Hydra shot. Delicious buffer fish.
Yeah.
I can't see shit.
Time to feed the fish!
Oh crap!
Dread shark.
Second stage! Woo!
Easy boss.
Easy boss, yeah.
It's almost like Alpha reaching like the first transition. 3 people alive. Everyone's dead.
Oh, this soak is gonna be
Stack
fun.
them!
Stack it.
Oh man!
Why stack it?
Why not?
Your souls belong to
Crashing
Surprise, dickhead. Yeah, the second fish you can pretty much hold for like 50 stacks for
What was the
a
deal
long,
with like?
long time.
Like, how come we so easily accidentally picked up fish there? Like, what happened together?
If someone has a fish and they take damage from basically anything, they drop the fish.
Right.
There
So
might have been some people dropping it from random damage.
I didn't have my weapon ready.
I also don't think that everyone didn't manage to get out to the side when they were supposed to drop in.
Do you drop it if you get targeted by hard shot?
yes,
Yes.
I don't think. Do you get targeted by a shot?
Yep.
haven't.
I got me twice.
Yes.
I got targeted by Hydra shot in the last wipe, the last try.
You know when you're saying because I haven't had it, like you know when you're saying you're dropping it on purpose? What do you do then? How,
like when we drop it on purpose, that's just when the tank debuff like thing. We just let the tank debuff hit once and hit the entire raid for like 1 million damage.
Alright.
But that's like
But
when we can
you're
do it in the
not
second.
actually doing anything. Like that's...
Well, you're getting
Well,
out to
you
the
kind of
side,
want
so
to
you
need
drop
to.
it
Well,
on.
yeah, you don't want to
Rotate.
be on the boss and drop it because then someone else get it. But yeah.
But someone else is triggering the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. On those ones, like I don't know if that's gonna be the case on every single fish, because the later ones there might not be a tank debuff when we need to drop it, or we might have to drop it like even earlier. But...
Just keep running 2 million per second, taking Connor.
What?
Taking 2 million damage per second.
I was?
Yeah.
Did you get hit by the shark when you died?
Red shark, 316 million.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Feast.
Oh yeah, fuck me.
Well, we're getting somewhere, so this is good.
Yeah.
Going better than expected. Just make sure like we need soaks to be in order. And like the healing, the intense healing will always be right after that. That's when people need, for the healers, that's when they need to be topped, that's when we need to heal them up. If you have, like, most people that die, for example, looking at Nicky, he died first. He has Consuming Hunger at the same time, right?
No, I died no and so it's my
yeah, and that too. But you like 6 fucking melee with 3 bark skin, that's a lot. But like we need soak, but also like the healers need to pay attention right after. That's the important part. But we do need soak, of course. So just focus on the soaks, focus on getting pufferfish, and just the timings so far. Like last phase is supposedly the hardest phase. So just do this, like get into the habit of doing the Hydra shots properly, because that's what's gonna be the hard part.
There's still no tornadoes in phase 2, right?
No.
No, I don't think no. But
So
there's
yeah,
a
it's
the
the
we have
giant
to
more
feed the fucker,
puddles
Yeah, we have
and the wave.
puddles
Yeah.
and stuff, right? But yeah.
It's a giant
not a
fish that cuts the room in half. The
It's the same
void
as-
thing and the puddles.
Well, I don't know. Should be a lot easier to like drop your fish whenever you want them, because you can just pick up a fucking ink thing and instantly drop it. And the last phase as well, right? Like.
Also, do note he needs 5 here, not 3. So we have to feed him. Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stone will be ours!
First fish.
Thundering shock.
Rises to take you!
Take it easy on these ads.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shock.
Shots.
Slicing tornado.
Shot the ads here.
Fuck did I get stunned? Andy. Wipe.
Does stun up or anything?
Nope, that's not.
That's what they changed.
Thundering shock.
Rises to take you!
I'll taunt.
Taunt parry.
Just when you get hit by 2 Hydra shots.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shock.
Fat bear
Soaks there, soaks there.
Oh, that's close.
was in the wall.
Oh, finally hit me.
Slicing tornado.
They shot the ads.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna start with 1 hour?
Yeah. Started over, just wipe it. It's very, like I don't know if the tank position there was because next was done, but we need to be positioned in the middle. Now we're gonna be fucked and stuff. So like we want to try it as much as possible to keep it somewhere in the middle, never on the edges.
I lived.
I mean, next still got stunned because they're like too close though. So like.
Yeah,
more
of
and
course.
move
Like
further
yeah,
back,
but
like,
I just wanted to say that.
there was one where there was like literally like 4 yards you had to stand to be in the fucking thing, and there was plenty of room behind you. Like just move out, like move far back.
Yeah, but getting hit by like 2 as a tank only means that they're not spread. It has nothing to do with people being further back because that doesn't change anything.
Yeah, but like I think a lot of people like didn't even see the star one. But yeah, obviously that's not really the point here. But again, there was one that wasn't very far back on a separate note, I guess you could say.
Yeah, just moving back and be spread.
It's a lot easier to see if they're spread well enough if they're all actually not like on top of the boss.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reach your end, mortal filth!
Thundering shock.
First fish. These gonna be
Consuming
sad.
hunger. Hydra shock.
So,
Slicing tornado.
finish up the edge now.
Thundering shock.
Just drop some. Gonna have to drop them again if you got the fish.
Consuming hunger. Hydra shot.
Oops.
Whatever diamond is, that's
Dread
too
shot.
slow, too close.
Slicing tornado.
Press 3 out.
Thundering shock.
New fish
Hydra
up.
shot.
Yep, and so.
Consuming hunger. Slicing tornado. Thundering shock.
Get rid of this if you have it now. Like, you can't just walk around with
Hydra
it on.
shot.
Soaks.
Consuming hunger. Slicing tornado.
You fucking go hard on these ads. Hard on the ads. Hard on the ads. Hard ads.
Yeah, I think so. Could use back that too. Yeah.
Thundering shock. Hydra shot.
Oh crap!
This was. Which set of ads was this? 4? Just a Marinette stream, I suppose.
Dread shark.
Shark here.
Befouling ink. Hydra shot.
Yay. Second phase twice.
Charming the war 10,000 years.
Easy peasy.
Haven't made mortals any less pathetic.
Okay. Gonna stop there. Good stuff this week. We got 2 new bosses down. So good. So I'm assuming when I'm back Sunday, you'll be on MIstress again.
Good stuff.
Getting past sisters about Connor.
But Connor will be Uncle Jaden.
Yeah,
Sounds
sounds a lot better to me. But good shit. If there's a guide, we'll post it, and then everyone go see it. Like, you should probably go look at some kill videos and stuff, just to get a feel for what they do later in the phases and stuff. But do keep in mind that none of the first kills are any relevant. Like, Method uses 4 tanks. Like, that doesn't work anymore.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just
There's
because
the
they
blood DKs taking every single.
So who has relevant stuff like future or something?
If you look at most of them was changed after the first kill. So if you get in future, for example, if you can see the re-kill, then that one would work, for example.
Yeah, because it took them like, what was it, 7 hours to re-kill it after they changed it.
In other words, they basically had to completely relearn the fight.
Mm-hmm.
So how did they do it with full blood DKs?
It took
Basically,
all...
you walk into the center on the Hydra shot and soak every single one with Wraith Walk, and you don't get stunned.
Wow.
So like, you could just have 2 people soak every single Hydra shot, like on all of them, basically. Like,
seems fine.
It's retarded.